Hello, everyone. Welcome to this episode of the Have a Word podcast. And my God, Carl, it's a good one.
Ooh, we're sat on the couch for starters, mate.
I know, because I'm feeling very festive-y.
Festive-y, that's a word.
Festivus is coming. It's Christmas, just around the corner. This is when we're starting to do Christmas presents. Have you started yet?
I haven't started yet, but I've thought about starting, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm starting to think about starting.
Yeah.
And if you're the same and you're a lid, or if you know a lid, or if you love a lid, you want to get them a nice
good gift.
Have a Word Christmas jumper.
Such a good gift.
Paulins Navidad. You can go with the red, the Paulins.
Yeah, it's like if you know a lid and you love it, it's such a good, like, it's such a nice thing to give them. And if I was going to wear a Christmas jumper, Dan, and I'll wear them when I'd be wearing it, brother.
December 20th, the Have a Word Arena Show, our second ever arena show. It's bigger, it's better, it's an extravaganza of everything. Have a Word, and my God.
It's a Mardi Gras of fun.
You'd look good in one of these.
Just imagine the sea of red and blue, the city of Liverpool split, red and blue. But it's not Liverpool and Everton, it's Wallace and Paul Ince. What side are you?
Are you excited about the arena?
I genuinely, up until, this is a bit of a fourth wall break, we had a meeting last week, I was a bit nervous. Now, I am so excited.
Yeah.
The shit we've got planned is going to blow your socks off.
We know how good it's going to be. We want you to be there. There's a few hundred tickets left. Don't miss out. We want to cram it full of the Lid Army. HaveAWordPod.com for all your Christmas jumpers. HaveAWordPod.com for all your arena tickets. And enjoy the episode, because it's going to be...
It's just a hub of have a word. HaveAWordPod.com. Everything have a word. And the episode, Dan, we've already filmed it. It was a belter.
Nice.
Wag wag leads, you're listening to the funniest podcast in the game from the heart of Liverpool with Adam, Dan, Sensei Carl and Finn. This is the one and only Have a Word.
This episode is brought to you by NordVPN, the very best in protecting your online activity.
Go Ed, get on me.
Oh, hello boys. How is everyone? You okay?
I'm all right, yeah.
You all right, babe?
I'm all good. Yeah.
I've got something to tell you.
What?
We nearly touched on it just before the episode, but I've decided I'm gonna air it. I've got scrotum tummy.
Sorry?
Oh, you've lost it too fast.
I've got scrotum tummy.
You've lost it too fast.
I got out of the cold plunge the other day, and I, for some reason, decided, this would be, guys, try not to do the cold plunge content too much because bore off. I was like, I'm feeling good. I'll do one. And I set up I set the camera up, and I was like, it's great. And then I got out of the cold plunge and reached down to get the camera and turn the video off, and then watch the video back. And as I leant down, my stomach skin scrunched together, and not good.
Can we see it?
Are you on the jab?
No.
What, like excess skin?
Does fit? I thought the other day you might be on the jobs.
Whoa!
You've lost
Where's that gone?
You've lost it too fast.
That's mental.
You need a tummy tuck?
It's gone loose. I've gone loose.
You need a tummy
I've
tuck?
gone like a nana's elbow.
You have lost that belly
Yeah,
very
so quick.
Yeah.
Are you on the jabs?
No, because
Are you sure?
because if I went on the jabs, I'd lose the muscle. Also, I don't think I'd have got the jabs. That was the other thing, because I wasn't fat enough.
You can just pay for them.
I know people on the jabs who do not need to be on them, and they've got bad body dysmorphia.
And you did need to be on them.
Thanks, mate. They're so supportive.
Did they give you spares?
Also, I'm on tests, so I was worried about my kidneys. Like, I just didn't want to rev that too much as well.
I don't want to do the jabs because I think it is the end of society. I think the fact that we've found a way to let fat cunts sit down and lose weight is pathetic.
They still have to do it though, don't they? They still have to do.
You still have to live a healthy life.
It doesn't just burn fat. You've got to do the eating. You just don't want to eat as much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was me, because I've been to the
It's an
gym,
appetite
and in my head I'm
suppressant,
like,
isn't it?
I'm trying to make gains. The last thing I wanted to do was, because the people I know who've done it, they've lost weight. Like, do you remember when I lost weight 10 years ago?
Yeah.
And I went big head, small body.
Yeah.
I didn't want to do that.
And
I didn't
want the jab.
I'm promise you, I'm not on the jab.
Just tell us at this point.
There's too many jabs going on. There's a limit of how many jabs I think you can have.
Is the testosterone forever now?
Yeah,
Is it?
I think
There's
so.
risks though, isn't there?
If you
Like
don't,
hair loss.
Right, All good. If that could start going off my back, that would be class.
Eyesight.
Hey, hello. Not good anyway. What am I going to do? Wear another pair of glasses?
Yeah.
This is great. Keep
Attraction
going.
to minors.
Attraction to minors. I love them. That's why I hang out in South Yorkshire. But Thatcher closed the pits. The bitch. I'm so glad she's dead because I want to fuck minors.
You idiot. You fucking idiot. Man is like children.
Oh, no, that's not what I meant. Oh, I can see why there'd be comedy. Yeah.
No, not people who work in mines.
Oh, no, sorry. I've just got a kink for men who work underground. I'm a nightmare in London when I'm getting round. I'm like, oh my God, does he
work here?
Does he work here?
Are tube drivers technically minors?
I don't think so. Unless they're one of the very few tube drivers that actually dig their own tunnel before they ride a train through it. Then I think you could go, yeah, you're a minor. If you just, clock it in with your sandwich and going, also, what do they have to do? Tube drivers, they have to go on, off, flash the doors.
They have to apply the brakes. Pretty important.
Yeah.
They're not auto brakes, are they?
But do they have to? Why are they not
I
auto
think they
brakes?
must be auto brakes. Just a couple of tube stations where there's like glass and it opens and the door's there.
Bang
Yeah,
on.
why would it not
Every
be
time.
automatic brakes? Because it's not like the station's moving. I think you've got to be like, there's a...
I think if there's an issue, then they're there to brake.
Right.
Can I just check as well?
It's a rough job, isn't it?
Digging a tunnel doesn't make you a miner, does it? You could just be a tunnelman.
Right. What's a tunnelman?
It sounds like a homophobic slur, doesn't it?
Sounds like an old Scouse band. We are the Tunnel Men.
I know.
Jeff Betsy and the tunnelman.
Jeff Betsy.
Semi-automated. So
Oh.
speed and braking, they're automatic, but the doors opening and emergencies, they hand over to the driver.
I tell you what, I can see why they've unionised so heavily. Because
opened the
what would
doors.
we do without those tube drivers? My God.
Not be on the tube, that's what I'm saying.
Dan's getting involved with TFL politics.
Yeah. We couldn't possibly work past midnight. Grow up.
Oh, whoa. We
Whoa,
stand with
what's
the
going
unions.
on here?
We stand with the unions.
Yeah, but London would be well better if it was 24 hours, the underground, wouldn't it?
It's quite late on a weekend.
Is it?
Yeah, the night tube.
Ooh, the night tube.
Yeah, on the
What's,
Victoria line.
is it 24/7 in New York? Was it not?
Pretty late, I think. I don't think it's 24/7, but it's pretty late, the subway, yeah.
I know I've got it late there, so. But yeah, it
I
does
think
help.
there's maybe very select lines.
The subway operates 24/7, 365 days a year.
Oh, wow.
I'm guessing they just reduced the amount.
Listen, I'm
I
with-
love the New
I'm-
York subway. There's something about it. It stinks, it's gritty, it's dirty, it's horrible, but I just love being on it. It's like,
Well, according to the internet, it's the home of all mental health in New York.
oh, it's class for that.
we
yeah.
saw someone have a poo there.
Yeah, we
do
saw
a-
someone
do
have
a poo.
on-
Class.
He was just doing a poo.
No, but that is culture, isn't it? That's New
Some
York
Japanese
culture.
tourists taking pictures.
we were like,
It was
yeah,
him having a
we've,
shit.
we've seen it. We've seen Mad New Yorker do a poo on the tube. We've ticked it off.
Yeah, okay. You want one mental per trip to New
It's
York.
just a when in Rome thing, innit? When in Rome, see a lunatic on the subway.
Having a poo. It did stink as well.
Yeah.
I've seen someone poo on the Arriva though on the 61, so it's not that special, is it really?
Sorry?
I've been on a bus once and the driver's gone, do you know the seat behind the driver, the special one,
Yeah.
like the high one? Someone's done a poo on that, and the driver went, right, everyone has to get off. We're going to swap buses. Someone had done a poo on the seat.
You see, that's not as fun, is it?
It wasn't as fun. I was on the way to work as well.
Someone threw up on me on a Reaver bus.
People throw up on you all the time, Harry.
Yeah.
Why would you have to evacuate an entire bus just for a poo? It's just a bit of poo.
It's just poo.
So who's picking it up?
But there's probably poo on every bus.
Yeah, but there was an actual poo.
What? Every bus has got poo on it.
There's poo on your
Yeah,
phone
there's
right now.
poo remnants.
Oh, poo remnants is
Did you
different
see they
from
did a
poo.
swab of all, the screens in Mackey's? And every single one of them in the UK had poo on it.
And jizz.
Yeah, and you touch that and then eat chips.
I just want to order from a person. That's one of the automated ones I don't want to do. I'd rather just speak to someone.
There's poo on your hands right now.
Actually, it was covered in shit.
Ah, fuck. We're out of toilet roll, Steve. Fuck, I should have opened with that instead of my wrinkly tummy.
Are you going to try and put a bit of weight back on your stomach?
I don't know. ChatGPT says it's fine.
It is fine.
ChatGPT's
Are
very...
you doing that on purpose? What? Are you doing that on purpose?
ChatGPT?
Are you
Boris
doing
Johnson.
like an old person thing?
ChatGPT?
Yeah. You keep saying GBT, and you've been doing it for months.
Chat GBT.
AI.
Which you just accept that this is how I say things. Chat GBT.
Yeah, but just say them right.
What am I not saying right there?
Every time you're going Chat GBT, like
Chat
it's Great
GBT.
Britain.
I'm saying P. You're just too Welsh to fucking hear it.
Carl,
and everyone
he
who
was
agrees
saying
with him.
Saying B.
He's saying B.
Chat GBT.
Yeah, you're saying P now, but you weren't 30 seconds ago.
ChatGPT on the telly box.
Did you get what I meant though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking cantankerous little cunt.
Demonetized.
says me being a cantankerous old twat. But yeah, it was like, no, it's fine. You're
Of
all
course,
right.
it's fine. Like, there's
Yeah,
nothing wrong
I've
with
got
it.
some collagen because that's what I need. Another potion.
Well, the thing is, though, like you don't need to. You just need to put a bit of weight on, and you are still building, aren't you? So you could just eat more. You can be in a calorie surplus now.
Balkan season.
You just want to eat the most calorific stuff on the planet.
Yeah, all right.
Comes up there, you know.
Right, cool, great.
like the square
Is
inch.
there a lot of calories in cum?
Yeah, that's why
square
Carl's
inch.
mum's so fat.
Yeah.
Squirting.
Because Adam's mum's had balls over in the house.
It just doesn't. It's not as good when it's a return of serve.
I'm not going to let him fucking ace me, am I?
I think you've just got to sort. It's got to be one of them. You know, in cricket where they just get bowled out and go, Fair play."
No.
Yeah,
Um,
Google it. How many calories in cum? In a
so-
teaspoon, it's like 1,000 or something.
So to get 1,000 calories in
getting
it,
the-
wow, gay
suet.
bulking must be easy.
If you swallow in a cryo chamber, your body just explodes because there's nowhere the calories have gone.
Go on, Finn.
No.
What do you mean, no?
No, there's not a lot of calories in semen.
Yes, there is.
It contains a very small amount, typically estimated between
You've been lied to by your boyfriend.
5 and 25 per teaspoon.
No, that's fucking a load of bollocks.
It's a lot of protein.
Cum's got like half people in it. It's got millions of half people.
half.
That's calorie. Yeah,
Half
because the other
people.
half's the egg, innit?
I'll fix your cum. It's got a load of little people in it. What? Jesus Christ, Dan. Fucking hell. You know, sometimes you hear what you say and then go, probably have that one back.
It's got some sugar in it, though.
Oh, I'm off the sugar.
Get a tummy tuck.
I mean, I was well into it.
Get a tummy tuck.
Well, they do mini tummy tucks now.
Oh, you've been looking into it?
Get surgery. Why are we getting surgery? He's got a little flap. Use it to keep your fucking wallet in it.
Just use it as a wallet. Nice and leathery.
Can't be getting surgery. Pumping yourself full of shite.
you don't need surgery.
What do you mean?
Do you mean pumping his cum
I am
from his
come full of shite. What do you
Yeah,
mean
I just don't
pumping?
think you
How do you
need
think
it.
surgery goes? It's just a little nip and a tuck. There's no pumping, is there?
No, they were separate things. You're
Ah,
already
right.
pumping yourself full of shite. Don't get surgery as well.
Well,
You're going to look like Michael Jackson.
oh yes.
No, what's that
Even more
fucking...
so.
What's that woman who ended up looking all mad? Mickey Rourke. You get up like here.
Pete Burns.
You all right?
You're going to end up like
Mickey Rourke, that woman, Mickey Rourke.
He is a woman now.
Michelle Rourke. Yeah.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, I've
she is.
I did not hear about that.
You can't. If you passed Mickey Rourke in the street, you wouldn't be like, that man's had a lot of surgery. You'd say that woman is unfortunate looking.
I didn't know Mickey had transitioned.
Michelle.
Is that real?
Michelle, yeah.
Oh, right. Well, she's not going to the Olympics.
Get a little tummy tuck and then get like, just start going.
Don't
like,
get a tummy tuck. That's the fucking, it's like the old Bill Burr bit. That's the start. You're not just going to do that, are you? You're gonna end up with
get a bigger dick.
What could you do next?
Get an absolute fucking...
You'll end up with a tattooed on beard. He's going to look fucking Kurdish. Sat next to his podcast. I'm in his fucking...
Why would you get that next?
tummy tuck and a Kurdish beard.
He'll get his nose done.
I like my nose.
Yeah.
Do you think I need a nose job?
Michael Jackson liked his nose in the end, mate.
I
It doesn't
don't
matter.
think you do need a nose job. I think if you get this done, you'll start looking being like, could just fucking sort that out a little
Yeah.
bit, couldn't I?
Yeah.
Constantly chasing perfection.
Just turn up with a cracking pair of tits.
Ear job.
Yeah.
No, yeah, they could do to be reduced. And they're growing as well.
Of course
which is
they are.
the concern.
And your noses.
Right.
Have
I
you
The
got
nose and
body
your ears
dysmorphia?
never stop going.
think I've got body
Growing.
dysmorphia.
Have you?
But
I
it
think-
really helps having this list given to me as well.
I
Because
think we all haven't we?
yeah.
Everyone else. No one looks in the mirror and goes, I mean, Adam's going to say I do. No one looks in the mirror and goes, I'm happy with that. All of it.
yeah. I mean, is there levels of body dysmorphia? Like,
Yes.
'cause everyone's got something that they're not dead happy about.
But it looks worse to you than it does to others.
But what's the full? Yeah.
You call anorexic, wouldn't you? You become
Right. If you look in the mirror, if I look in the mirror and go, God, I'm a Southeast Asian woman, that's
you're quite
Too-
body.
It's a window.
that's too
It's
much
like a
body
hair salon.
dysmorphia, isn't it?
The thing is, you can self-identify as a woman, but you can't self-identify as South Asian. So the only thing you need to work on there is being South Asian.
I am working on it. Hanging out with Ishan a lot more.
Yeah, Dan, you're fine. Stop.
Yeah, no, I'm just a little. I've just got some collagen stuff.
It's just handy though, isn't it? It's like a
Cutting
permanent
out-
pocket.
Cutting out booze and sugar and
fun.
chips, and then running
joy.
every morning and training. Like massively up in your protein. It's like my body's gone. Oh, finally, this is what we wanted to do for
So
ages.
just to check, here's the news, everyone. Right? it is. You're like Carl.
I heard the fucking thud.
So Dan's made a discovery, right? If you run every morning, if you cut out booze, carbs,
Chips.
and base your diet all around protein, and you work out constantly and take testosterone, you lose weight and feel that good.
It happens pretty
But
quick.
when is your baseline? When are you? Because you're still going, aren't you?
So no, like the calories are up a little bit. I don't want to be too.
How many calories you do in a day now?
2,000? 1,800?
That's low, that, you know.
Is it?
Someone who's pumping.
I'm doing.
Cock.
I fit pumping cock. Yeah, but I don't swallow because that's just empty calories, isn't it?
Do you feel better mentally for it?
Yeah, I feel great.
You don't look it.
Thanks.
I mean, sorry.
You don't look better mentally. How do you look better mentally?
I mean, I think I'm a Southeast Asian woman, but apart from that,
Do you actually feel all good in that, yeah?
everything's coming up Javinda.
You just made that name up.
By the way, under pressure, Southeast Asian woman's name. Ballpark, it sounded right.
Shruti.
Oh, we can't do that. We love her.
Rumpinko.
No. I don't think you need to do the accent in the name. Rumpinko.
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 It's a Chinese board game.
I just wanted to go with the game. He's sexy. He's done well. Rumpinko. Rumpinko singing nice to meet you.
I find that really. My culture find that really offensive. My assumed culture. Anyway, I'm going to the gym with Harry in a bit.
And Ellie.
Oh yeah.
You wearing that? You wearing your jeans?
Yeah, I'm going to wear my jeans in the gym. I used to sometimes forget me gym stuff and I used to do it in cargo pants. And that made me feel like a proper goth.
What's happened here? I went to the gym with you once and you've not invited me.
Finn, do you want to come to the gym?
Too late. I haven't got on my game with me now.
Doesn't
This is
count.
what Dan does all the time, innit?
I thought he'd
everyone's
message you.
invited.
That's bang. I've ordered that.
You should have known. You've got a permanent invite. I mean, I asked Harry directly, but like, you should know you're invited.
Who asked who, Harry?
I asked Dan, to be fair.
So why didn't you ask Finn?
I should have asked Finn. I was poor.
It's all right.
In my defense,
Stay here and play FIFA with Carl.
But Ellie's coming.
Ellie's so
Yes.
we've replaced you anyway.
The cleaners.
No, the
Do you want to turn up
one I live with.
Where's that dumbbell gone?
in the bin? Oh, we love it.
Did
Did you not invite Finn because Ellie's going?
No, Ellie was coming. Do you know? Don't
you look at him.
Genuinely, I got high last night, and then that's when I invited Dan. So I wasn't thinking.
Oh yeah,
straight.
you messaged me last night, giggling, going, "I've got a story for the podcast tomorrow."
Me and Ellie took edibles last night,
Go on.
and I messaged
Weed or mushrooms or LSD?
gummies.
Yeah, LSD.
Someone someone gifted me edibles, and I'll keep their name off it in case the police come. But
What
like,
do you mean? It's a thing like we've advertised before.
yeah, well,
Billy the Puff on it.
Billy the Puff gave me some edibles. And yeah, me and Ellie took an edible each, and we're like, and I'm not a drugsman, and my brain's fucked up anyway.
Yeah, we know.
So like, I'm all like, it was all wavy, and Dan was like, oh, the sex is good on edibles, and we ended up having sex, but like, you know, like
Your first time, was it?
we know
we had sex.
you're not gonna believe.
You come?
So we were like, I was on my back, and she'd finished first. I was on my back.
Flex.
I was wanking. And as I was like about to come, I like.
What are you doing with your hands?
Sorry, yeah. Whoa. So Ellie's finished.
Ellie's finished,
And you're wanking.
And you're wanking.
and yeah, and she's like saying like stuff in my ear or whatever.
Yes.
It was because we're all dead. Because
Fucking
we're all
love
dead.
that.
We're both high. We're
all
Ellie
high?
Ellie went. Listen, I don't want the full thing.
Was
I
Billy the
can't be
Puff
honest."
there?
Billy the Puff was clapping us on, and I like leant up to go. Oh, I'm gonna go and kiss Ellie, and I came on my own back. I gave myself a back shot.
No. How?
On my mum's life.
Were you stood up?
No, I was lying down.
Why did you go to kiss her when you were coming? That's gay.
Because we were high. We were like in it, man.
Gayest thing. Get a kiss. I'm gonna come.
No, it was like I was coming up to her. I
wrong with
had my
kissing
glasses
while
off
you
as
come?
well. I couldn't see her.
No, if you're on top and whatever, yeah. But he leant over to kiss her while he's and then
That's gay, is it, Carl? Oh my God, come in with your girlfriend and then kissing her when you come. Gay.
came on his own back.
I mean, that is pretty gay.
Well, because I was.
The kissing bit, I have no problem with. The jizzing on your own back.
I'm
I
genuinely.
think just having any come on your back at any point as a man is a bit gay, yeah.
Well, you know the whole thing of like, oh, you've got to wait for it. Like, I felt like a woman. It was proper like demeanor
on.
because I'm like this,
Did
and
you
I'm like,
co-
it's dripping. Get a towel. It's dripping.
I felt like a woman, proper demeanor.
Did you come in the air and then turn?
Okay, so I meant to come on my chest, but I don't know if I've done like some kind of fucking swaz on it or something. You know, like Dan Burns' header in the Champions League the other night. It was like that, but it went on me like back just below my shoulder, but then it was dripping down my back.
You
Harry,
meant to come on
Harry,
your chest though. Like
Harry.
that was
Yeah.
the intention. Was on your tits.
Yeah.
Just to be clear,
Yeah,
you're like this,
yeah,
For the audio
leant
listeners,
over,
This is
yeah.
and
but
because of that, your hand's gone a bit that way, and you've come, and it's gone.
it's looped. Honestly, like obviously a lot of it went like on me, but then one bit was like fucking aiming.
Were you on the trampoline at the time?
You've dropped the shoulder on your cum. And gone for it.
And it's and
Was
it's gone
it
on
a
me
drip
back.
from the hole in the roof?
Someone's coming in the roof.
Oh, do you know what the room was like steamy as well, and it wasn't from us. It was from the fact that we've had to crank the heating up to 35 to like get all the condensation out. So we're like, it's like a moist room anyway. And so maybe that was it. Maybe it was like airflow.
Gotta get rid of this condensation. Bring the washing in here though, because it's a warm room, innit?
Maybe it's because the air's thicker. It's travelled differently. Do you know what I mean? Like a Jabalani ball.
No, it's like the jet stream, innit?
Me and about 70,000 lids are calling bullshit, but I love.
On my mum's life.
Why would you?
Oh no,
admit to
you can't
cum
on your mum's life about jizz on your back. Bless that fucking hypnotist.
Yeah,
Bless that hypnotist.
but it was like,
Bless that hypnotist.
but because we were both high, and it was like, and it was great sex, like orgasm was boss, and we were like, oh, you know, that was great. And then I looked in the eyes, I was like, oh, come on, be back, please get a towel.
Why didn't you go get your own towel?
Because I was covered in cum. Carl.
Oh, hang on. The person with cum on them doesn't have to get the towel.
I'm sorry. No. This is sexist, but it's sexist in a gentlemanly way. If I come all over a woman, I'll get the towel for her. If I come on myself, it's my job to get my own towel.
No, we have carpets.
It's your
I
cum.
thought you were going to say, listen, once I've come, that's me out the deal. You do what you want with that. There's about 3,000 calories there, love. That's bulk. Your glutes are looking pathetic.
Why didn't you do this on the carpet like a little dog?
Oh, no. Jizz on the carpet.
Because it was like an all over, because it was on my front as well. There was no way I could have got out.
Hell, mate, did you get in the shower?
I just wiped it off.
Harry, have you had a shower since?
Yeah, I had a shower this morning. We were watching Frankenstein though. So,
Sexy. Horny as fuck.
Because we started the film and it was like, let's just have sex.
You don't need to get a shower, like, from...
No, I meant since. Has he had a shower?
Yeah, I'm not consistently bathed in cum.
Like your mum.
Nice.
Do you pause the film for the bong?
Yeah.
No, you
yeah,
rewind
because
it, don't you?
Of course you rewind it and you go, that's
No,
where we were up to.
We
You
paused
just
it.
let it play through the bong.
Yeah, because otherwise it's too, like, forced.
You kick
It's
her
like,
mouth.
oh, is it time for fuck palace time? Well, then we'll pause Ratatouille and I'll fuck you and then we'll go straight back to the...
Oh, no,
No, you
we-
leave Ratatouille on, you'd have fucking...
And the boat gets kicked off the bed.
and then you rewind it and you go, it was the bit in the kitchen.
Ratatouille's hot.
You can't smash puss to Pixar. Come on.
Stranger Things was on last week and the noises, we had to stop and turn the telly off.
Yeah, and there's children in it. Yeah.
Yeah, Frankenstein, he's
There's
making,
children
he's
in
got
most
dead
things.
bodies and that.
Right.
We ain't fucking because of the kids. There's a monster on the telly.
Yeah, I
That
think if
sounded
this,
horrible.
I think, yeah, okay. I'm not suggesting you're going to Pound Town with CBeebies on. That's too much. But I just don't. I can't. In my head, you have tellies on. Whenever you walk in a room, you just stick a telly on.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm here now. Telly's on.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on my phone.
I
I'm
think
not
you
walking around
fucking
the house
sat-
in silence with my ass
Sat
on.
in the dark with all his kids. No, let's just think. No, don't rush to put the telly on. Just be.
Can you just sit in a room
Oh,
with like
I'd love to do
no
it.
stimulation?
You what?
Like I'll have a YouTube video on my phone or the telly's on or
Yeah, I'm on my phone and whatnot. But I just feel like whenever you like get in bed, you're like, telly's on.
Yeah.
Because
Because otherwise, then you're looking at it. It's a big black mirror, isn't it?
I don't have a telly in my room. I won't stare into a like that would be weird, wouldn't it?
imagine.
I don't have a telly in my room, but I just have my phone on all day, every day, to stop.
The other day I realised.
thoughts.
Yeah.
Stop saluting at magpies.
The other day I was on the couch in the living room and I had to have a proper way with myself because I realised I was playing a vinyl, watching Sky Sports News and on TikTok all at the same time.
Class.
Yeah, but then the thoughts defo can't get in.
Well, like the TikTok I was watching got a bit quiet, so I paused Sky Sports News so I could watch it, but then I still couldn't hear it. And I was like, why is that? I was like, oh, my record player on.
Then how do you entertain yourself if you're on your own? Not wanking.
No, I don't.
Like say you've got like 2 hours to yourself in the house, what are you doing?
He's just in the minute making his little flap talk.
Why does it look like a scrotum? I would, watch my phone in bed. If I get in bed, I'll watch my phone. It's hard to, when you go, oh, I'm going to watch like a TV show or something, and then you go, oh, I know, but what if I get stuck watching Instagram Reels for 48 minutes? So I do a lot of that. Downstairs in the living room, it's probably Sky Sports News, unless I've recorded something. I don't go. Yeah, I suppose you're right. I don't go and sit. But we've got no TVs upstairs, so that's the disconnect.
That's
Like,
nice.
yeah, but she's.
Did you enjoy
I
that?
wouldn't get in my bedroom and be like, oh God, I'll just stick on like Comedy Central.
That's the best. I love being entertained at all times. It's one of the modern benefits of being a modern man in the modern world.
I mean, that's been an available option for many a year, hasn't it? Just sticking on Comedy Central.
Yeah, but I'm saying like back in Henry VIII times, they couldn't put the telly on.
Henry VIII reappears, ladies and gents.
No, but if he wanted, he couldn't
12 mentions in 14 weeks.
What did he do though? Like, 8 o'clock, his bird's finished work. She's just got home and had a bath.
Which one? Which bird?
And
Like, before he was married, like, his fucking OG bird that it didn't work out with.
Catherine of Aragon.
Yeah. Catherine of Aragon and him. It's a fucking Wednesday night, 8 o'clock. She's had her bath. They've had their tea.
It's an international week. There's no games.
Yeah.
Gutted.
They've been to Mackey's. They've come back. What are they doing then? Have they just got like,
a loop player in the corner.
they got like
Yeah.
people to come out and
Well, like an improv troupe.
They'd be separate as well. They wouldn't be with each other.
come out and do Friends for us? Go on. Do season
The
one,
Queen
film
would
one.
have the Queen would have 8 women with her at all times that would have little jobs, and they'd sit and sew, read poetry. They do fuck all.
Fucking boring.
No
man.
wonder he kept killing everyone.
Yeah.
Just bored. I'll just chop someone's head off again.
What are you doing, love? Just sewing, reading poetry. You can't do that at the same time. Cut your fingers.
Just 8. There's like a harem of bitches to entertain her.
And what's that for? Like, just for company?
Yeah.
Or is that like a...
Yeah.
Right, okay. So it's just
Mary,
like the
Mary
squad.
Queen of Scots had 3 Marys with her that had all been raised in France with her. They were like the 4 Marys. They were with her whole life, basically.
So you could just ask like beatbox and stuff for you.
So yeah, just go, hey, Mary 3, beatbox for me.
I think that's what my dad and his mates called the gay lads at his school,
The 4 Marys.
Yeah.
We've got the 3 Graces in Liverpool. It's called the 3 Graces. It's also a girl's name.
Who are the 3 Graces?
It's buildings. Carl's just been a dick.
Oh, right.
We've got the Lava Buildings and the other 2.
Cunard building
Cunard Building.
and the
Municipal Building.
pot.
I'm going to give this
Oh.
a posthumous screech.
Are you all right?
Part of.
He's doing a Southeast Asian woman's name. Potov. She's Vietnamese.
I'm Rumpingo. I am your tour guide for.
Rumpingo! This Christmas, buy your whole family Rumpingo!
Break time?
Yeah, I think it is. Shout out Rumpingo and Henry VIII. Hello, everyone. Time to tell you about my absolute favourite sponsor. It's Love Honey. Now, I love having all them sexy times.
Oh, yeah.
You like having all them
them
sexy
sexy
times.
times.
But you can also add little things in, can't you? Things to touch, things to rub,
You want to
things to
zhuzh it up
tie.
a bit. You
Yeah.
want to zhuzh it up. You want to add a little bit of spice to your relationship. Love Honey, the place to be.
All the best clobber, all the best comes.
All the best toys. Look at this, for example, the Magic Multitasker. They say men can't multitask, but ladies, you can. Let the Magic Multitasker pamper all your erogenous zones. That special touch that you need. Waterproof as well.
Your blow motion. I mean, if you've been wanking normally, you're a fool. And also the Rose, which is a clit sucker.
The clit sucker.
Oh, if I had a clip for a day.
And-
Now, I wish there was just some sort
There
of
is.
massive discount going on right now.
Black Friday.
What?
Up to 70. That is 70% off selected products, including these in front of your ear. Unbelievable. But Dan, how do they tell them people that we sent them? What do they
You've got to use code AFF-word20, which usually gets you like 20% off. But when it comes to Black Friday,
70,
up to
mate.
70.
Unbelievable. For the man,
Lovehoney.
for the lady.
.co.uk. Zhuzh up your sex life.
Have a sexy Christmas on us.
We have got some...
Where's your shit?
This is just the default now.
I want,
I'm
this,
surprised.
I want this turning up.
Problem is, it kicks in there.
Send your questions in to haveawordpod@gmail.com. Trevor Hallis says, with Crimbo coming soon, I've just started thinking about presents and what I'm spending, etc.
Good time to do it.
Made me wonder, if you're a billionaire like Jeff Bezos wealthy, is there a spending limit on gifts for your loved ones? Do they expect £1 million big presents and £100,000 stocking fillers? And if you were billionaires, what would you get the other lads for Christmas?
Well, I think the misconception with billionaires is that they just have like a big room in their house with like 3 bills. I think.
Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because Jennifer Lawrence, it was Billie Eilish, wasn't it? Was got an award. It was like there was billionaires in the room. It was like, if you're a billionaire, why are you a billionaire? Like, no disrespect, just give your money away. You're like, that isn't.
It's
It
assets.
isn't a pile of cash,
It's
is it?
assets,
Not that I'm defending billionaires, but if you
would,
own
though.
Sounds like
80% of the stock of Tesla,
Yeah, it's asset rich. It's not. You haven't got like a
Bondi's out a word. Stick up for me and the boys, will you?
yeah, he's trying to take down the TFL union as well. Don't worry, Tim, I got them.
yeah, like you've got they've got a lot of money, but they haven't got like a.
I mean, you could sell this stock. You could sell.
What you told me Tesla stock, love, so that you can have a My Little Pony? Talking about.
What
This pony.
you talking about then?
You'd be a brutal billionaire. It'd be
What do you
amazing
reckon
to watch.
Jeff Bezos' current his Apple Pay, because he's got Apple Pay.
Yeah.
What do you reckon's on that current account?
Maybe like 5 mil.
Do you reckon, yeah?
Yeah.
Just enough that he never has to ever worry.
I reckon he's probably got an account that constantly has 5 mil plus in. And if it ever gets to 5 mil, you know, like you
skint.
have a number in your head
Yeah,
that
yeah,
your
yeah.
bank gets to, is this 5 mil, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's the sensible one.
Wouldn't it be amazing if it was just $500? It was like, no, I'll just use credit cards. Like if he was like, oh, what if I got card fraud?
Is he not just playing with the cheats on? Like it doesn't matter what he does. If he wants something, he's got it, and then it just sorts itself out.
I think it is it's an interesting one, isn't it? Because if you, I imagine if you're shagging Jeff Bezos and you go, hey, I want a fucking, hot dog machine.
I will see if you're good for Santa.
Lauren Sanchez. This is Mrs.
Lauren Sanchez, she's like,
It's the hot dog machine.
That's why he's with her.
she's like, listen, I just want a taco, mate, in the house. I imagine there's
Starving.
What?
She fucking.
She's a big girl. Have you not seen Lauren Sanchez?
I want a hot dog machine and a taco maker.
Also, I love that Adam heard Sanchez and went, she wants tacos. Jim! I'm Mario for a reason. Where am I taco and burrito?
You've got like
I
7
want a
chefs.
taco station in the kitchen. He's probably just like, yeah, fucking whatever.
The kitchen is a taco station.
How much do you need?
All kitchens are taco stations.
No, but I
The
mean,
right
like maybe a
ingredients.
permanent one with a member of staff.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But how sad would that be when you just wanted a bowl of cornflakes? You want a taco? You're like, no, Jose. I've just come for a brew.
You're not force-fed.
Dad.
You're not force-fed tacos.
No, but I mean, the guy's just suddenly going, there's not enough people in this house. All the stock is going out of date. Why pay me? I get 85,000 a year. I get dental. I never make any tacos. It's sad. my passion is tacos. I just sit in Jeff Bezos' kitchen, hoping for Lauren to come down the stairs. Miss Sanchez, can I make you a taco? Or you go to bed.
I wonder what his house is
I
like.
stay here. I have to sleep on the burritos.
What do you reckon his house is like? Do you reckon he's got spare toothbrushes in there?
His house hosted the.
Yeah, I reckon.
His house was rented. Oh, I don't know if it was rented out, but did you see Kris Jenner's birthday party?
Yeah, have you seen she?
That was at Jeff
She brought a
Bezos'
new head
house.
out.
Yeah. But she's now wearing gloves all the time.
We see your hands. We don't see your hands.
Yeah.
Oh, she's wearing gloves because
Not all women hands.
You can't hide the hands.
Because they're full of poo.
no. I thought like maybe like
OJ.
she'd been cursed. Like we'll give you a new
Or
head.
like
but
Dumbledore.
Yeah.
We'll give you the new head, but your hands are fucked, mate.
So she's got 72-year-old lady's hands.
So they never used to be able to do necks. So the thing used to be like, you've got a new face, but your neck. Now they can do necks.
Yeah.
It's now hands. They can't do hands yet.
Yeah. Could they cure cancer? Could they cure it with that? Instead of trying to make young hands. You're dying. Wow.
I'm worried I might have cancer, you know.
Oh, here we go. We're back
Dogs
on it
keep sniffing my arsehole.
then. Right.
I've seen it.
Just watch it,
Eddie's
okay?
obsessed with his ass.
It's either stage 4 cancer or you need to wash your
Alfie's
underpants.
dog was doing it the other day, but they reckon dogs can do that, can't they? They can sniff out if you've got like fucking Lyme disease or whatever.
Lyme disease, cancer, or skids.
I haven't got skids. They're
Yeah.
brand new pants and I put my undies on this morning.
2 dogs have sniffed his ass.
Flex.
Yeah.
2 dogs have sniffed his ass.
I think there might be something on the pants because when I came back from getting me coffee, Pez was sniffing me knee. So unless I've got knee cancer as well. I have had a sore knee.
You've got a much more sore ankle, though.
It manifested your asshole as well, done it, knee cancer? If you were a billionaire, Dan, say you were like, a little bit richer than you are now,
Give him another couple of weeks.
and it was, we were doing me and Adam, you buying our gifts. We don't do it anymore. We used to do them. We used to be silly.
Yeah.
What would you get us?
I'd buy him a new pair of pants. Odorless. Or a dog that can't smell.
What would you buy us?
I think you just have to be more thoughtful at that level because they know you can just get whatever you want all year round.
Just boring.
I think that's the thing, isn't it? If you're one of Jeff Bezos' kids, you there will be an expectation of like, he's like, I've got your new bike. You're like, fuck off.
It flies though. It's
It's a flying bike.
Yeah.
Nice.
You'd have to, because if you can have everything, what you get, that's boring. I mean, obviously I'd love to be a billionaire, but like the joy of like getting a new watch is because I can't really afford it.
So it becomes, that's when people go mental, isn't it? And they're like, oh, this was Hitler's watch. Merry Christmas.
You are right.
They do-
It's like things that money can't buy, but they
Does
can.
that one like travel in time as well? It's like Bernard's watch.
Hitler's watch.
Hitler's watch.
That was the original pitch. And we're like, I think we should change this to Bernard.
Adam's holding something back. Yeah, because like it'd be boring, wouldn't it? Oh, I've got 7 Lamborghinis. You got me an 8th.
Yeah, so it like for you it'd be like Luke Combs's guitar or something to put on your wall, or Sammy Hippier's
Left boot.
left boot
For the
jockstrap.
volley he scored against Juventus.
Yeah.
If you get me that boot, that left-footed Sammy Hippier volley against Juventus.
It exists somewhere.
Yeah.
Also, I don't think many billionaires are like, we need more Sammy Hoopier merch.
No.
So I think that's gettable. You're a
Totally.
billionaire. Yeah, Sammy, hello. And he's like, hello, it's Sammy Hoopier. Because he's
I think
finished.
you just have to show you've put some thought in at that level. So it's that. Do you know what I mean? Get me a belt. Get me a jumper.
This is Shakespeare's lighter.
So hang on. I'm getting you Luke Combs's guitar, the one that you saw him play in Nashville when we saw him live. So it's sentimental meaning. Or Sammy Hoopier's left boot, not the right one. Who gives a fuck about that?
He didn't score it with his left.
He scored it
with his right.
He scored it with his left. I got that. Or a belt or a jumper.
Right. Sammy Hippier's belt.
Sammy, what you wearing? Take it off.
The belt he wore to go and
FedEx it
celebrate
to me.
his goal that night when he went to
To do heroin?
the 051. Did you ever go to the 051?
Yeah, I was the 051. I was in the 0161. The 01224.
It was a club in Liverpool. It was What? It was the 015. Was it the 01? It was the
051, which always does my head in, because why is it not the 0151? There's a nightclub in Liverpool called the 051.
Because before it was 05.
It was
0151. It was 051.
Yeah.
Oh, right, cool.
They
Well,
added the
that's
ones.
why then.
Yeah.
So the 051 was Liverpool's like big nightclub before the pleasure rooms became a thing. It was like the fucking place to be, and I thought you'd have been in there popping pills. With some pussy.
With Sammy Hoopier. I don't know.
Sammy, get you jumping there, lad.
For me, a sesh on the pills was never the same without a finished centre back. You're like, Dan, are you coming up off those pills? I'm like, I'm trying, but Sammy Hoopier's not here, so I don't know how high I can get. He used to lift me up. There you go, Dan. You can see the lights.
Yeah, I'd get you something money couldn't buy. A Concorde. A ride on the Concorde.
Wow, that's a pricey one.
How'd you get it though if money can't buy it?
It's bribing at that point, innit? Because the Concorde...
With money?
No, but money can't buy it. Money can buy people to get things.
That's everything.
Not really.
Well, you're right. What's happened there? Yeah, I'll buy you something money can't buy, but I'll get it
No,
with all
yeah,
It's
of
like
this
saying a
cash.
Subway sandwich is something money can't buy, because I go in and go to the fella, hey, I'll give you 11 quid to make me a buzzy.
No, the average person can't go book Concorde, but if you know somebody who owns a Concorde, you can go, hey, gives a go on your Concorde.
I wonder if anyone's still got a Concorde.
Probably in a garden, like someone rich, like John Travolta or something.
Do you know what this garden needs? A few more bushes and a Concorde.
He's got a plane in his
working,
garden,
though.
though. John Travolta's got a plane in his garden.
Yeah, it's a Boeing 7.
boy,
isn't it?
yeah.
Isn't it like the one Lynyrd Skynyrd died on or something?
He's Skinner.
Lynyrd Skynyrd.
Who's that? You just made that up.
That's Lynyrd Skynyrd.
Who the fuck's Lynyrd
The
Skinner?
band Lynyrd Skynyrd.
Sweet Home Alabama.
Google that. In my head, you're gaslight me, yeah.
And they
it
died in a
is
plane
that-
crash.
I'm going to be dead annoyed if he's right.
I am right.
Lynyrd Skynyrd.
Who died?
Lynyrd Skynyrd.
Lynyrd from Lynyrd
Lynyrd Skynyrd's just the name of the band. It's like
Yeah, the
saying-
band.
The whole
Died.
band died in a plane crash.
It was the day the music died, but the other one, the other music.
What? No, they're still going.
No, but with new members. It's like Triggers
Chapo
Broom.
Co- Wednesday is still going.
Plane crash.
Do you mean Buddy Holly?
It was chartered by the rock. 1 minute.
John Travolta was the pilot.
Some people did die. Yeah. 1
Yeah,
minute.
because it crashed.
How's it in John Travolta's garden then?
Because they found the remains and put it back together like Lego.
Yeah, you'd fly that one, wouldn't you? Which plane do you want to fly? The Lego remains one, please. Fair play, John. Love taking a risk.
I bought.
No,
I
it's
bought-
not in his back garden like it's a parked car. It's like a.
Oh, right.
I think he's made like a treehouse out of it.
What you want for Christmas, John? Fucking hell.
Plane remain treehouse.
Lynyrd Skinner, that. Never heard of them. I want their plane that they crashed and made into a treehouse. Cheers.
Can't believe you've never heard of Lynyrd Skynyrd.
I've never heard them words in my life.
I found it as believable as Rubicon or whoever you made up before. Rupico.
Rumpinko.
Rumpinko, sorry.
Come on, Dan.
Rumpinko!
What are we
Let's
doing?
ask the assistant.
I bought my mate a
using
helicopter
ChatGPT?
ride once, and I spent the whole
Shut
time
up.
worrying that he was going to die on the helicopter ride. It was a bad gift. Really.
Who did you buy?
I bought Paul because we buy presents for each other every year, and it has to get to like
Mad
I've
you.
done the sentimental. No, but I was like, I've done the sentimentality bit, so I was like, I'm just going to go big, and I bought my helicopter ride.
Read
and
that
I
out.
was going to die.
Not biannually, no.
Rumpinko is a Southeast Asian woman's name. Amazing. Lynyrd Skynyrd
believe that.
is pronounced Lynyrd Skynyrd. Here's the breakdown. It's.
I think it's because you said Lynyrd Skynyrd. I was like,
I thought you were saying Leonard Skinner. I thought you were having a nightmare. You were absolutely right.
I knew what you went. I've just been saying it wrong the whole time. I thought it was Lynyrd Skynyrd.
But
And
they're
they
all.
died in a plane crash.
And now John Travolta has it in his garden. So if you're rich, ask John Travolta to have a go.
Yeah. Sweet Home Alabama's theirs and the other stuff.
He loves them.
Class.
Should we do another question?
What was the question?
I don't know.
If
What
you're
would you
a
buy as a billionaire?
billionaires. Well, you know, yeah. Like, I think just wherever you are on the sort of fucking earning more spectrum, the more thought you put into a present, the more the person receiving it will give a shit about it. And that thought can be anything from, you know, she's really into the Tweenies get her a fucking visit from one of the actors who played one of the Tweenies.
You being your missus?
Yeah.
Is into the Tweenies.
Yeah,
Classic billionaire's
She's
missus.
slow.
I want to.
Oh no,
I want to make her a taco, but she just keep watching the Tweenies. Mrs. Sanchez.
She's slow. I think I've become quite easy to buy for. Just get me some fucking clothes and I'll take them back and get ones I actually want. You know what I mean?
Just give him money.
Something money can't buy.
Have you? Do you know what you're getting Laura this year?
She's already got it, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has.
She's what?
We've already given each other our main gifts.
Oh, didn't you get headphones?
I got some Bose high quality headphones. Thank you.
What's she going to open on Christmas Day?
We're getting each other a stocking of surprises. And guess what? Big Sammy Hoopier fan. So I think we know where this is going. That's one of the things that attracted me to her. Loves a bit of the hoop.
That's not so. If Seneca gets me a gift now or whenever you gave it,
That's just
not-
a
that's just a gift.
random gift.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. I mean, we did say Merry Christmas. It was
so upset.
Mid-October?
Mid-October, yeah. It's been great.
Say, why don't you just go and get her another main present?
Right.
And win Christmas.
I am cool. I'm going to need some help with that again.
What does she like?
Being left
This
alone.
is the annual Laura's presents bit.
She
Likes being left alone.
She doesn't like cleaning the house after the kids.
Get a Jeff Bezos' wife to come and do it.
Get Lauren Sanchez. Taco eating Lauren Sanchez. There's fucking taco bits everywhere. She's scouse.
Do you not feel like you've lost the magic of Christmas if you're giving each other Christmas presents?
I mean, I don't
No.
care whether he feels like that. He has.
But Laura watched the episode
At what
with Adam
point-
talking about sex on Christmas morning. So she's like, just make me squirt all morning. So I think we've regained the magic of Christmas.
At what point
We're
does
going to
it
put
become a
Muppets Christmas Carol on and she's going, like the lamb, not the rat, like the lamb, not the rat. Everywhere.
You're going to pause it or rewind it?
Nah, just keep it on.
At what point does it become? If you get you a present in June, when do you start calling it Christmas presents?
Well, we call this one Christmas presents because we asked for them for Christmas.
But you didn't get
and
them
then
for
Laura
Christmas?
went, I really want that now. Can we just do the presents now? This was her
Oh,
doing.
so it's her fault.
Yeah, it is.
Blame the woman.
The idiot.
What was
You blame
it?
the woman. The woman did it.
She did it. And
I
I
also blame Myra Hindley and that Eileen one.
Who? Off Corrie.
What's her name? Eileen Charlize Theron. Charlize Theron played it in the film.
Oh, Monster.
Yeah.
Monster.
enjoy facts.
What was
Got
it?
Leonard Skinner right there.
What was it? What did you get?
Hers was a walking pad because I'm not looking at that mess anymore. A
walking pad?
No, she's.
I got Seneca a walking pad, but didn't say Merry Christmas.
What
'cause
is
it was
it?
in March.
What's that?
It's a treadmill
The
without a
treadmill with no
console.
sides.
Oh, right,
So you can just
okay.
watch the telly and
Yeah, because she doesn't trust pavements. Famously.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, you can't walk on pavements. You'd be mad. So she walks near the bifolds, staring at the wall. Cool woman. I was like, yeah, I mean, the conditions, it's like 15 degrees and sometimes a little rainy. You can't walk in that.
Merry Christmas.
Are you mad? I was like, Laura, this makes so much sense. Because that space next to the dining table in the dining room where people could walk around the dining table, we don't need that. Block it up with a walking pad. And she was like, thanks for believing in my walking dream. I was like, excellent. How many times have I seen her use it? Not once.
What did you get?
Since mid-October.
You got
Maybe
headphones.
she's saving it for Christmas Day.
Some Bose
She's gonna be.
headphones.
You should see it on Christmas morning. She's gonna
You can't.
look at it. She loves it.
I got some Bose headphones to replace the ones big overhead bastards to replace the ones I got off Temu that were making me racist. Because every time you turn them on, they were like headphone on.
Lumping cut.
you told us
Connected to the phone. And you're like, I can't keep hearing this because it was starting to become part of my connection lost. And now the Bose ones are less racist. Like, you know.
Please do Christmas properly this year.
Right, I need help, boys.
No, you don't. You
Come
know your wife.
on, come on.
Get on a treadmill.
What does Laura do on a Tuesday?
Upper
Upper what?
arms.
Oh, I thought you meant like
shoulders.
a
Up the
MDMA.
right.
Yeah, she's up the road.
The fucking rat indeed.
She's joined the IRA. She does a real IRA coffee morning on a Tuesday.
proficiency in the English language.
Yeah, get it like a Jerry Adams, like Jerry Adams own goals and gaffs or something.
But it's not his voice. It's just the woman from my Chinese headphones. We do not believe in this armament.
What does she do on a Tuesday morning?
She goes to the gym, the ladies' gym.
After the gym.
I don't like. I've been told the name of this gym so many times. It's in Queensferry. Try Sweaty Flaps. I don't know what it's called.
Okay. I didn't ask. I said what's after the gym. What does she do after that?
Pound Town
She does Pound Town.
or Nando's.
Is she just you?
What?
Are you that sound like the same person?
Yeah, she's on test. Nipples are massive.
Okay, Wednesday.
Wednesday. She can do what she wants. I'm here. I'm with you, baby.
What's her interest?
Wednesday's
Yeah, but
yours.
what is she doing
Do you
right
understand
now?
the question? What does she do?
Or does she just not exist when you're not there?
What are her interests?
What's the day today?
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Ask her what she's doing now. Ring her and see what she's doing right now.
Right.
Imagine she's getting walloped.
Still answers. Yeah, I'm just getting walloped, love.
What the fuck are you doing right now?
Ring her!
Oh, no, it's too aggressive. I'll delete that. I just went too aggressive. with it.
Ring her.
Right. All right. 2 seconds.
And then we'll base the present on her answer. I'm having a shite, Dan.
Hello.
Hi, darling. You all right?
Yeah, why do you sound weird?
Because I'm on the podcast.
Oh, sorry.
Could you...
Can I help?
She's down a mine.
Christ. I love a minor. From before. Lars, can you make your phone sound less shit?
Yeah, one sec.
Yeah, just go to the shop and get an iPhone.
Get her a new phone.
Crap AirPod.
She's got an
What's
iPhone. She's got an iPhone. Are you having sex with anyone right now? You're not getting walloped, are you?
Pardon?
You're not getting walloped by someone, are you?
Not at the moment. I mean, there's every chance.
Is that for me and you later, or?
Yes.
All right, great.
The exhaustion in that answer. Yes.
Laura, what do you do on Wednesdays, love?
What's she doing right now?
The
Go to
lads,
the gym.
the lads are asking.
Go to the gym.
How?
Do
What's,
the ironing.
right. What else do you do? You're making me
on a
look like
Wednesday.
you're making me look like a bad husband. Don't you go skydiving on a Wednesday?
Oh, yeah. Skydiving.
What?
What about
I do that
Thursdays?
regularly, yeah.
What do you do on Thursdays? We spend together. We have lovely Thursdays, don't we?
Oh, we have lovely Thursdays together. Quality time.
What day
Husband and
does she
wife.
spend on her own, and what does she do with that day?
So Mondays and Wednesdays are like they're your day, aren't they? Really?
Yeah, I do like housework and food shop, and I go to the gym a lot though. So
What you doing right now?
What are you doing right now, babe?
I just cleaned the kitchen. I cleaned out the guinea pigs, and I'm just about to do the ironing.
I need to. I feel bad.
Why?
I feel bad because we've rung up to find out what I should be getting you for Christmas, and so far it's
Show
either
them guinea pigs and watch later.
creatine or guinea pig food. When you said clean out the guinea pigs, did you mean the actual pets or your tits? Because I think the lads think.
It was the pets. I'm sorry.
All right.
It's not that exciting.
Right. Well, this has been a big help, and I've really pinned down what we've got.
No mugs though. I don't want any more mugs. All right.
No mugs. Did you hear that, Adam? No
No
mugs.
mugs.
Oh, she doesn't know what she wants.
All right. Love you so much. See you later.
All right. Love you. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Bye.
Not the guinea. Got them playing for Dan later.
I hope that made good podcasting, because if that's ruined my sex later.
No, she's cleaning guinea pigs for you, mate. You're flying.
So have you found out everything you want to find out there?
Yeah.
Do you understand why it's hard? What am I going to do? Get a fucking mop and a guinea pig
Hire
wheel?
a cleaner.
Yeah.
We tried that.
What do you mean?
Hire a different cleaner.
She didn't like it.
Some women don't like cleaners.
Seneca does.
So, any ideas? Because I'm.
New ironing board.
New iron.
Yeah,
new iron. You can get a good iron. Steam one.
Would she let someone else do the ironing, or has she got like a bit of a control freak with that as well?
I've suggested that she doesn't like people in the house.
Yeah, but you don't have to be in the house. Take your iron into wherever they.
Yeah,
It's not a Christmas present, is it?
Yeah, an ironing board, and a 1 year supply of ironing.
I think a 1 year
Merry
supply.
There's
Christmas.
an iron. You don't need it. Someone else doing it.
1 year supply of not doing the
think-
ironing.
The honest truth is, based on that conversation, I think what Laura has is a lack of hobbies.
Yeah. There you
So-
go. Here we go.
You know, when you go into those
Here we
places
go.
and you can get like an experience.
Yeah.
I think you go and get
Track day.
go and get all of them
Nice.
and just give it like a stack of DVDs.
I'm on it.
Give it all of them.
Top 10 experiences that are gifted in the UK.
Oh, is it for couples? Is it for her?
No, it's for her.
Oh, it's not for me.
It's for when
Okay.
it's for when he's in here.
I'll drop her off.
Gifts for wife. Right. Okay.
Oh, no.
Experience days.
experiences.
Yeah, no, we're on
yeah.
virginexperiencedays.co.uk.
Oh, nice. What's coming in at one?
Race across the world.
Right. She's only got.
Mondays and Wednesdays.
Yeah. She gets back from dropping the kids off about 8:45. She's got to be there about 3:05.
The Jurassic Coast.
She could race
sightseeing
across
cruise.
West Cheshire.
Jurassic Coast sightseeing cruise.
Can you bring this budget down a little bit? We're not talking about Bondi's wife.
18-mile helicopter pleasure flight.
That's what I got.
There you go.
That's what I got, Powell.
With bubbly for 2.
Yeah.
And she can have both bubblies because on her own.
Hopefully.
You've got to be careful with the experiences on your own because I did that. My dad likes to be on his own, so we bought him a 1 VIP ticket to go see Alfie Boe, and he just met Alfie Boe on his own.
I was in the lift before with the Welsh potting machine Mark Williams before. Oh, isn't that mad? I forgot to tell you.
I want to turn the volume on the screech so loud.
Got in the lift and the Welsh potting machine Mark Williams was there.
In our building.
No, in the Q Park.
Right. Okay.
Is Alfie Boe Welsh?
No, I
It's Geordie, isn't he?
Carl went, oh, your dad met someone. I met someone earlier.
Mark Williams, the Welsh potting.
Islander Workshop, create your own Harris tweed handbag.
Getting closer here.
Yeah.
Handbags. Women fucking love a handbag. I want a handbag, actually. But get Laura a really fancy handbag.
Yeah, get her a proper bastard handbag.
A Mulberry.
Ask her mates what she'd like.
A Mulberry.
Right.
Some apples.
There is.
Can she not just make her own handbag?
Chester Zoo.
Cool. I live in Chester. I've got 2 children. Do you think we've never thought of Chester Zoo?
I mean,
Or let
it's
her go
on
on her
there.
own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Private clay shooting experience.
I just think, right,
That's for me.
a lot of this, especially like that last one, is stuff you just don't know whether you're going to love it till you try it. So
Yeah.
I think you just get it, all of them.
Get her a shotgun.
And you go, then, here you go. You hire a woman or a man or a trans for
The third gender.
Is that Michelle Rook?
for the whole of January, right?
That's it.
That's it. We've got
Cheap
it.
as well.
So you hire.
Hang on, what's the advice here? Get a trans person to come and hang out and go clay pigeon shooting.
No. Slow down, sir.
Whoa.
You get a trans male or female babysitter, and throughout all of January, it's their job to pick the kids up, drop them off, wait for you to come home. You take all of January, or we're climbing Kilimanjaro. You take February. Tell Laura the presents don't start till February, right?
Just for
All of
future, for
February.
future reference, if you want to make that less politically loaded, just say hire a nanny. But go on.
I just want to be more inclusive.
You are. Yeah.
What's wrong with the trans nanny, Dan?
There's absolutely nothing wrong with the trans nanny.
Don't amalgamate those words, by the way.
Nanny McD.
Made it worse. So for February, she does 1 or 2 of these every single day.
Oh, she'll love this with her social anxiety. She'll love it. 3 sets of new people, a challenge every day. Oh,
We'll get her a
brilliant.
By the end
shotgun
of it, she
first.
might be a social butterfly who loves clay pigeon shooting.
There's
helicopter
one
rides.
more, Dan.
This
What's
is
the
only
budget? What's the
£1,500.
budget? Yeah,
It's only 1,500.
Is 1,500 okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so she could do a Battle of Britain Harvard Warbird fighter mission.
She can fly a plane.
And what you get to do in that is you get a 20-minute mission briefing planning, and then you discover what it would be like to be bounced by enemy fighters.
And then you land and have dinner at John Travolta's house.
bucket. Do you want my card? Yeah. Sorry, is this presents for your wife? Yeah. A battle.
1,500 quid.
A battle of Britain.
Harvard Warbird fighter mission.
Right.
What does it mean bounce? But like, is she getting rattled by like Nazis?
Yes. That's the only answer, Harry.
People were getting rattled by Nazis at that point.
Yeah.
Eva Braun
Yeah.
went on to invent hoovers and stuff.
They got medals for it.
The shavers.
When did she invent them? Before she got a bullet in the head outside the bunker.
I think they found it in her house, like the plans for it, like the blueprints.
Oh, she shouldn't have shot herself.
It was like how
So
Da Vinci made the helicopter.
She died with it in her hand.
Did they shoot themselves, or did like one bang the other and then pop?
I don't think anyone's sure. I think they got shot by a soldier, probably.
I think they took cyanide,
took
didn't they, and
cyanide,
then
yeah.
shot each other.
That's double one.
Didn't
I don't
shoot each
think
other.
I don't think they shot each other.
It's
I think they got,
impossible, isn't it?
They're both
No,
in
'cause that-
Argentina selling olive oil.
I'll just shoot each other.
Well, one shot. I don't know.
Like when you start a film at the same time when you're not in the house, you
Yeah.
do like 3, 2, 1.
why the cyanide?
To die.
I think the bullet probably do quite a lot of that.
like the cyanide's like, we're already going to die. Like the cyanide is easier to take because it's not instant. Like a bullet is instant. So the psychological thing of the instant
You shot
it's
her
hard
with
to
a
actually
needle.
pull the trigger. And the trigger becomes easier to pull if you know you're about to die a slow, painful death.
I
from
don't think they
cyanide.
should.
Put your ID
I
in,
don't
isn't
think they shot themselves.
And what if you miss?
Yeah.
Because you could go through, like, people shoot themselves and then it misses all parts of the brain and goes through.
So you think taking cyanide makes it easier to not miss your own head?
yeah.
Yeah, just take a load of these mushrooms and then shoot yourself.
Because if you miss your head, then it's like, you'll be on the floor, it's like, can't believe I fucking missed. But then at least you're going to die
Also,
within a few minutes.
the war might not have been over and they can drink loads of water, the cyanide washes out. And they could have survived.
And that's the antidote for cyanide, is it?
I thought it was for hangovers.
No water, it was cyanide.
And that's history with Have a Word.
He killed his dogs as well.
Did it hurt your head as well?
Yeah, but what we getting, Laura? That's
Some
the question.
cyanide. It's dead romantic. You take that. Don't worry. If you don't like it, we'll just drink loads of water.
How many people have you got to buy Christmas presents for this year, Finn?
Like 6 or 7.
It's quite a few.
Yeah.
What about you?
Including Secret Santa, yeah.
Yeah.
Like 4. You buying us all one, Dan?
3.
You just fingers.
Are you and Ellie doing presents?
Yeah, we'll do loads of presents for each other. And then, like, I have close mates from, like, when we were, like, 4 that we all buy Christmas presents for each other. And then I'm one of 5. And I have 2 sets of parents and grandparents. So, like, I buy quite a lot. But they're all shit. I'm not a good present.
I'm just getting something for everyone who's coming to ours, which is about 15 people.
Does Jack's mum like...
Jack Mum.
Does Jack's mum like clay pigeon shooting? Because I'm full of ideas at the moment. I'm going to book me and Laura to do clay pigeon shooting and report on it. And I'm going to take a picture of her face when she opens the card and it says clay pigeon shooting for 2. Please.
Well, lie then.
That will be my only post on Instagram will be Laura's face going...
She'd be made.
You're
That's
right.
cheap though.
How much?
142 quid. Nothing
Book
for you.
the whole day out.
I honestly think you should do that every day for a week.
Yeah.
You do 10 sessions of that.
Imagine how should she be at the end, mate?
Yeah.
So
So
when
when
like Elmer Fudd.
So when she doesn't enjoy it on the first day, we're like, don't worry, babe. Tomorrow or one of the 5 days after that, this will really click for you.
What if she becomes an absolute gun nut? You thought about that?
I'd be into it.
Yeah, I'd get it as well.
Sexy Republican.
Get her a gun then.
Yeah.
It's mad how like
I'll get her a gun.
psychosis is attractive in it. Like, you know, I'm watching Homeland season 2. You know, Roya Hamad, the like journalist who's actually a terrorist. Blow me up, girl.
And you love Alice. You love Alice from Luther, don't you, as well?
Alice from Luther, yeah. But not the actress. I see her in interviews and I'm like, take it or leave it.
Yeah.
Alice, the murderer, stabbed me in my sleep. You sexy bitch.
Before you come.
Probably as you coming.
Ah, nice. Do
Harry be trying to kiss her still.
In your sleep.
you not come in your sleep? Weird.
I've never had a wet dream.
Not for a while.
A wet dream is when you just fully come, isn't it?
It's where you come in your pants, yeah.
Yeah.
It's when your balls like, I don't know what we're going to do with all this.
Yeah, I've never done that.
I think I was just fucking from such a young age. Me balls are new. I know where this is going. Don't waste it.
That's what sex at 6 will do, isn't it?
It goes in a woman.
Year 2. I was fucking. And that's the end of that section. If you enjoy that, then you should sign up at patreon.com/haveawordpod for an extra episode and early release to the public and all of the specials.
Saturday, the 20th of December, the Have a Word Arena show. We did a couple of adverts last week with Jamie Hutchinson, which I imagine a lot of you have seen by now. And a lot of people clicked the link and there was only single tickets left at the arena. That was just on Ticketmaster. There are some pairs and 3s and 4s together on ticketquarter.co.uk. And if you go to haveawordpod.com, our website now links directly to Ticket Quarter, where you can still get the final few tickets for what is going to be the biggest and best thing we've ever done. Jamie Hutchinson is guest number 1. There's a couple more surprises that will be revealed probably on the night. It's going to be absolutely spectacular. I'm so excited.
Haveawordpod.com. Let's have a break. Hello, everyone. Time to tell you about fitshop.co.uk, who have very kindly helped us out with some equipment because we're going over to Tanzania. The boys are climbing Mount Kilimanjaro. What have they given us?
They've given us a big, huge Stairmaster, the kind of thing you'd see in a gym, and a massive treadmill. We've got them out there in the lobby. Means in the day-to-day we can have a little bit of a train. It's like it's a Taurus. Like if you know your stuff, it's good gear.
And just by chance, I bought a massive multi-gym for my garden office about 2 months ago, and I got it from fitshop.co.uk. It's a Taurus. It's a big purchase, so I went on. Their website's brilliant. I compared the few I wanted, but then I wanted to speak to someone, get some proper expertise. They were incredibly friendly, set the delivery date. Some guys came out. It's gone brilliantly. I'm a big fan of Fitshop.
Also, if you don't want to do like the phone calls and the the website, you can go in physically. They've got stores in Edinburgh, London, Birmingham, Manchester. You must live near one of them. Go and have a look. They've got so much stuff. They've got Peloton, they've got Taurus, they've got Nike, they've got all the brands that you trust. And as you said, they're just boss to work with. So
if you're getting into fitness, you want some stuff at home, dumbbells, an exercise bike, treadmill, multi-gym, or a massive Stairmaster so you walk in solidarity with us when we're in Tanzania, fitshop.co.uk. Well, ladies and gents, Andrew Hamilton's here!
Boys!
Affectionately known as Hamo, I believe.
Oh, yes. Well, we shorten everything in Australia. So, yeah, it was either that or Andy. And I'm not an Andy, so, yeah, Hamo.
Andy Hamo, I call him.
Get the Hamo
I've got
out.
one annoying cousin who calls me Drew, and I fucking hate that. But, yeah.
Drew?
Hamo.
Is Drew short for Andrew?
get fucked.
That you didn't know that?
Are you all right? Wow. And so is Anne. It's the girl version.
That can't be blowing your mind.
No, it is. I thought, because normally when you shorten a word, you knock the end off, don't you? You knock the stars off. I thought it was like droopy or something.
So is Drew Barrymore Andrew Barrymore? I hate it when you do that.
What's A short for?
I don't know.
I think they've given like the masculine name, like you can get girls who get, and it works. I think you have to be famous, though.
You can be just named Drew, but
Yeah, it's
then there are people who are named Andrew that are shortened to Drew. And I wasn't that.
You rejected it.
I rejected that, yeah.
And you told your cousin, you were like, I'm not into this. And he was like, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to go with it for the rest of our lives.
Yeah, he thinks it's funny to be the only person who calls me that.
Ah,
Yeah,
I
I mean, that is
respect
funny.
That's
I'm
why I
going to start
respect
calling
it.
you Yill.
Eel.
Yeah?
Right.
Yill Nightingale.
Hey, where's Gil?
Instantly bugged me. That's worked really well.
What's happening, Yill, lad? Yill Nightingale behind you at the arena.
Eel.
Oh, he hates that.
I mean,
The problem is once they know you hate it, it sticks more.
mate, I've been called a nonce for 5 years.
Yeah.
How is that more annoying than being called a nonce? It is.
Because some things are just undeniable, aren't they?
Oh, yeah, I suppose so. The allegations. The convictions.
Fucking Yill, mate. And Lay.
So welcome over to the UK and Hamo.
Yes, thank you, boys.
Sorry.
Drew Hamo. You're not listening?
How long you been over?
I've been here for a week, and I'm here for another week and a half. I'm like halfway through my tour.
At least you get to see Bristol, though.
Yeah.
Lovely city.
What a city!
Bristol tomorrow night.
Just before we
Strap me
started,
in.
I fucking hate fucking Bristol. Is it Amy? I'd never spend Christmas in Bristol.
I was surprised how easily I got into the country because
Why?
I applied for the visa, and the threshold is if you've been to jail for over 12 months, then like there's extra paperwork. But I only did 4 months jail time, so it was like an instant online approval. And then when I got in, there was like
So just to be clear, because I think we only mentioned this before we started recording, you've been to prison.
Yeah, I went to jail for magic mushrooms and acid.
For doing them?
Well, no, for large commercial supply.
Commercial supply?
Did you have a factory?
What, like for Costco?
Well, my mate was growing them in like a big kind of underground basement.
That'll do it.
Yeah, but he didn't get caught. I got caught with all of them.
So with shrooms, because over here you can just there's like a mushroom picking season that all the psychedelic kids.
Can't wait, mate.
Is that like big coat season?
It's like big. Oh yeah, you get a coat on.
Picking season.
And they
Whereabouts is that?
go out into the fields.
Yeah.
Because a very good friend of mine, Dean Coughlin, friend of the podcast, is a fan of this. He goes, allegedly, goes shroom picking.
That's not illegal, is it?
I think it's illegal.
It comes off the ground though.
It's not illegal to pick mushrooms. It's illegal to like purposefully go them. But he could just be picking up fucking like normal mushrooms, couldn't he?
Cool. I think you should be his barrister next time he gets convicted of it. No, he's just a normal, but he was making a lovely risotto.
Yeah?
Yes! Mushrooms are in risotto.
Macari used to put mushrooms in their risotto and they're good.
Yeah.
So I'd have gone with stroganoff for me.
Yeah.
So
Stroganoff is.
But in my head,
He's a better lawyer than you.
Yeah. Magic mushrooms aren't happening around the west coast of Australia.
There are places where they do grow, but it's seasonal, right? It's not all year round. Either like sometimes it's too hot or too cold. But then even then, people may not know where to pick them, or they pick up only a certain amount. Whereas we had them all year round that we were selling them.
Yeah.
So and
That's what a drugs basement will do, isn't it?
What were you doing to get caught? Why did you get caught and he wasn't? You were like holding them when the police came in.
No, my ex-fiance dobbed me in. Yeah, so
Nasty
she bit on a bender on coke and she had a psychosis and she got picked up with like 30 grand of my cash and a bunch of drugs on her. And she told them that I was a massive drug dealer, and that was a problem because I was. And
What a bitch.
and so the house got raided, and it all went downhill from there.
Was she your ex at the time, or was she a missus then?
She was my missus, and then I was like, I forgave her because I was like, I know that she didn't mean to do it, and so
I think she did mean to do it.
Yeah, because she was basically throwing you under the bus so she didn't get in trouble.
Nah, psychosis. You can't.
If she had
you can't be
30
rational.
she wasn't herself at the time.
Yeah.
Was my
Hang on, that
rationale.
doesn't get you off having, like, that isn't, if you get caught with drugs and money, surely that doesn't get you off by just going, this is bad. But my boyfriend's a drug dealer. That's not going to get you off, is it?
It probably would. Like if you're caught with 30 grand and like just enough drugs for you and your mates, and you're like, hey, you could send me to prison and take me money, or you can give me my money back and I'll tell you the guy who actually owns all the drugs.
Yeah.
I think they'd be like,
They
"Do you
want
know
the
what,
big
love?"
fish, don't they? And he's a big fish.
He's a big fish.
The plea deal.
But instant plea deal on the street.
Yeah,
But she
was
didn't
fine.
mean to do
Saltwater
it.
trout.
She didn't mean to do it. No. And so like she proved like after that she like stopped drinking and stopped doing drugs. I don't think she's ever touched a drug since, but so she felt remorseful. But as soon as I got locked up, I was going to stay with her, but she dumped me like 3 weeks into being in jail. And
Was it jail? Did you get found guilty in court? Was it?
So I was in remand, which is like unsentenced prison. So when you get arrested, like I went to court instantly, and they looked at the evidence against me, and they were like, "Fuck, there's so much evidence against you." So they send you to prison just to kind of get the ball rolling. So
Was it a nice prison?
no, it wasn't great. I was like, so the first couple of weeks I was in quarantine because I was in there during COVID. And so you're just stuck in a cell for like 23 and a half hours a day. You got
Yeah, but I was stuck in my house for like 23 and a half hours a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got an air fryer.
At least in prison, you get PlayStations and fucking whatever screen you want, mate.
TV.
You're right. You do get TV, but for the first 2 weeks, I didn't have TV or books or anything. And so you just like got a shit in front of your cellmate, and it was like there was nothing to do.
Was that for fun?
Like Henry VIII would do.
Just something.
There's no books, there's no telly. Don't watch me have a shite.
Let's time it.
That would quickly happen.
Let's race the shit.
That would so quickly happen. What were you doing with your days then? You were just watching your mate shit? Like, weird exercise?
No,
or reading,
I got
or-
a pen and paper and I started writing prison food reviews of all my lunches and dinners and
Come with me.
Jem, Walton, Nick.
so I started reviewing all my food just to entertain myself, to make myself laugh.
And was it good food?
It was average. It was Probably better than what you would think for jail, to be honest. But yeah, I would sit there with my cellmate arguing about why I gave like a sandwich a 6.5 out of 10.
The prison gym is there and the canteen is there. Calm down, Steve.
So that was, yeah. It was good that I still had a sense of humour about it, So that was.
So
like the
then,
one
did
thing
you
I
get
had.
found? Did you get found guilty or not?
Yeah,
guilty
how
then?
long were you on remand?
So I was in remand in 2 maximum security prisons in Sydney for 4 months.
Maximum security as well.
Yeah, so when you first get arrested, it's just a melting pot of everyone. So I was in there for large commercial drug supply, but I was in the yard with guys in there for like double murder.
Bad men, yeah.
There was a guy in my yard who was there for driving while disqualified, and I was like, "Why are you in a maximum security prison?" And he goes, "It was my 11th time." And so I think at that point the judge is like, "You got to go to jail, man, just to get you off the road." So yeah, then I got
I didn't
bailed.
realise that. I didn't realise like if you commit enough minor crimes, they just like it's like fouls in a football game, innit? Like none of those 15 fouls are a yellow card, but cumulatively you get a yellow card. So like what's the lowest like unpaid parking tickets? How many of them do you have to have before they're like, do you know what?
Yep.
You're in with the double murderers.
So there used to be in Australia, if you get done for like unpaid fines, you would go to jail and you'd be in remand with guys who were in there for murder. But they changed that because a guy looked at some guy the wrong way and got beaten to death. And so they just stopped.
Yeah.
They were like, you don't have to go to jail for
Yeah, you're
fines
not
anymore.
backing parking ticket guy in a fight with double murder, are you?
Yeah.
It depends. If it's double murder, like
Might have been
shot everyone.
What if Charles Bronson double parked?
Oh yeah, good point, Carl. Yeah, I didn't think about it.
What if like Francis
Bronson's.
Ngannou had done a few like bad parking fines and he ends up in there with someone who hasn't got his guns anymore? I'd back Ngannou personally.
So would I in that situation. In a Sydney remand centre.
You've got to think of these
I've
things.
just got to think of these things. Yeah, stupid of me not to have thought
So then
of that.
then you got let out?
Then I got bail to my parents' place and I was under house arrest there for
Was
like
it a
9
big?
months.
Was it a big amount? Bail money.
No, it wasn't a huge amount. And luckily, I didn't even have to wear an ankle bracelet, but I did have a curfew of like 10 p.m. And so that's when I started doing stand-up comedy, and I had to bring my mum along to the open mics because
Can't do the late show, mate.
I had to. My first time was putting my name in a bucket. I had to be like, look, they draw my name out like 30th, and I'd be like, hey, sorry to be a dick. I know you guys don't know me, but can you let me go on early because I got to be home for my curfew. And
My mum's here to check on it.
I played paddle with a lad last week who had ankle tag on, and I spent the whole game trying to hit the ball at it.
yeah, well, if it rips off, you're fucked. Like you got to pay a big fine, and
win.
they come straight for you.
Yeah, that's one way to get your fucking platonic paddle scored up. Get the fella the rest of it.
That'd be a hell of a paddle shot. smashing a tag off someone.
And then what you got? Well, how did the courts work then from when you were at home?
So I was under house arrest for like 9 months. Then I went to court. I pled guilty. And because there was such a backlog of cases because of COVID, they allowed, if I pled guilty to the mushrooms and the acid, which was 2 large commercial drug supply charges for those, they let me plead down the other ones, which was for cocaine, ketamine, and MDMA to personal use. And so
So you had it wasn't just you had a lot of different.
You were a
drugs.
businessman.
Yeah.
I was a one-stop shop, yeah. I mean, it started with the mushrooms for like over a decade, but then people would come and ask me like, oh, what else have you got? And so I kind of expanded the menu to help other people out. But the cocaine that they caught me with was like 20 grams, which was less than what I was using for personal use anyway. So,
Jesus.
Wow. Per week? Per day?
yeah, I was doing like an ounce a week,
How much is an ounce then?
28 grams.
Don't know, but it sounds great. 28 grams a week.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I was doing
many-
2 and I'm not allowed to do it anymore.
In your here, dear, how
Yeah.
many grams would you have on a night out on a big one?
Oh, if you're getting 3 for 100, maybe you go split that with a mate.
What, 1.5? Is that it?
Yeah. I was never.
The rookie numbers.
He was a drug dealer though.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
He had to sell some of it. Can't just do it all. Do you know what I mean? 1.5 grams?
I think if I'd have ordered an ounce for myself, I think even the people that were doing cocaine with me would have been like, this is going to be a weird intervention, but we need to have it. 28 grams racked up, like, oh man, that is epic amounts. It's unless Australian cocaine is I don't know. Does it lose something in the smuggling?
I think it's definitely less good than stuff that you get over here, but it's still good. And but I was just a fiend. Like I was just an addict to it. That was the thing that fucked me, was having it in the house.
I'm like that with Oreos dipped in white chocolate. If they're in the house, it's getting fucking pez, mate.
Monster Munch giants for me. If I open a bag, the bag's gone.
They do 28 grams each at a time. They're off the fucking
It's very
rails.
expensive. Cocaine in Australia, isn't it? Because
man.
it has to be like.
Yeah, because he's fucking hoovering it all. That's why.
Yeah.
So when you went to, did you just stop, when you come out, did you stop all the drugs?
Yeah, it was like rehab for me going to jail. It got me off drugs. So like now I used to be unable to have like a couple of pints before I had to have a bag, but now I can do that easy. So yeah,
Now he's a couple of pints and a food review. Things have changed.
Sick.
It changed. Like it just reset my brain.
I'm terrified of going to jail, mate. Job doing something by accident.
What, dealing drugs for 15 years?
No, that's not by accident. But like, I don't know, like,
Well,
in your car, you do something and you go to jail. You know what I mean? Like you run someone over or something by accident.
In my head, I think UK jails are definitely more hectic than Australian jails. Like I got treated great. Guys thought it was funny that I was in there for mushrooms. So, you know, for me...
Did you know any murderers?
I did know, a few. There was one guy that I was pretty close to that lied to me about what he was in there for. He said that he like bashed a guy that like touched his kid and killed him. And when I got out, I like Googled like some of the people that I'd been locked up with, and it turned out he had just bashed his girlfriend to death.
Wow.
Yeah, with a baseball bat. And so I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, but to be fair to him, you probably wouldn't have been mates with him if he'd said that. So, you know.
Well, he wouldn't have been, yeah, you're right.
Also,
He just wanted a friend.
She might have touched this kid.
And there's a male loneliness pandemic, and at the end of the day, you know, we have to be talking about this.
You're
Some
right.
men
That's where I draw the line.
stove their wives' head in, and yeah, they're going to lie about that, but it's worth the lie to end male loneliness.
What do you want them to be? Lonely?
You're right. In yards in Australia, we call it like the boneyard, which is like protection wings, which would be like police informants.
What I call Carl's
pedophiles,
Ma's house.
Rapists.
Not dead.
But then for murderers,
So they're just doing mum jokes. You just got to sort of let them...
Adam's mum's dead, by the way. Makes more sense.
I've seen him talk about it on stage. I know.
So there's gangs in the yard. There's like...
Well, there's a protection wing.
They're not going to get over this for a while. We need to let this
You
breathe.
knobhead, you walked into that one.
I know, but game respect game, you know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely, yes. We both scored that hat-trick, it's fine. I'm fascinated with prison. I'd love to not go, but like I'd love to like Ross Kemp and live there for a week. Did you never feel like dealing drugs in prison? There's money there as well, isn't there?
Just go to Australia and leave your car unattended for a bit.
They're not.
Leave
The
car
drugs
on
that
double
they're
yellows, you
selling
get
in
fucking 9
jail,
months.
fucked. They're no good.
The shite.
Yeah.
Oh, so you
It was like ice or meth, or there's one that's like a heroin substitute.
Methadone.
called Suboxone. Or buprenorphine.
The spice.
Methadone they give to you, and so like guys will be taken to the clinic to have methadone. Then they'll come back to the prison wing, and guys will. It's called spewies, right? Where they like make them throw up to spew up the methadone, so they'll eat the spew.
Oh, no.
Damn.
So
Why do you do
that's how
that?
they have methadone.
was spice a big thing?
Spice?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, really?
No.
Spice is the biggest like drug issue in the States and the UK.
Oh, hectic. What is that?
Sorry. Spice is the biggest drug issue in America.
In prisons in this country, spice is
I thought
what they
Spice
do.
was just like a Manchester thing. I thought it was like just Piccadilly Gardens, all the smackheads around there.
No, spice is such a huge pandemic in most prisons in the West.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
I just thought it was Piccadilly Gardens, and I thought I thought America was opioids.
But they call it something different, but like the slang for it in the UK and
Do you know what kind of drug it is?
It's like ketamine with paprika in.
It's one that like
It's like a synthetic heroin, isn't it?
yeah.
Okay, well, that may be the same drug we're talking about.
Yeah, it's probably got a
as
different name.
buprenorphine.
Yeah,
So,
it's-
like, that one comes in strips, and, like, guys used to be able to, like, mail it in the middle of books and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so, like, it's very easy to smuggle in.
He's getting through some reading, that smackhead, isn't he? It fucking sounds like a library.
I just think it's fucking it's
No,
fascinating.
no, it's fake weed.
Is it?
It's like synthetic
like spray.
weed, but way stronger.
spray.
But it has the same effect of like, like they're out, aren't
It's
they?
one that just takes you out. Like you're not lucid at all. You're gone.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's not happening in Australian jails that I knew of. Spice.
Spice at the bad
Okay,
one.
let's-
Keep your eyes peeled. Don't start selling it. Give me an idea.
If I end up in a UK jail, I might check it out.
What was the best bit about being in prison? Give me like a positive. Like sell prison to someone who fancies going.
Fucking costing a decade.
There's actually some guys that be in the yard that would say to me, it's good for them to go to jail every few years just for a little while, just to get away from the wife and kids.
Like a little man cave.
There were career criminals and we're like, it's good. It's just a good sharpener, just to go in there, just to like remember that I can get caught.
Well, yeah, it's also like a holiday with the boys, isn't it? If all your mates are in there, it's just like a big Airbnb.
Yeah. So a lot of guys do get along with each other until, I guess shit happens, until beefs happen. But usually it's like if you running up drug debts or if you've got like gang rivalries, that kind of stuff. But like for me, I just tried to stay out of trouble and it was fine.
When you say like people go into when they've run up like a drug debt, does that like wipe it clean? Like is that like declaring bankruptcy? You go to prison, the dealer's like, he's done his time. Is that how it works?
Because during COVID, there was such a spike in the prisons were shut, so you couldn't even have visitors. So like the supply of drugs into jails like halved or quartered. So like the price of buprenorphine, all these other drugs went through the roof. So guys would be like doing all kinds of crazy shit just to feed their drug addictions in jail. Or otherwise it's just guys playing poker and you'd use like your food, you buy up food as currency. So like a can of tuna is like worth like $5 in there. It's like a poker chip.
That's mad, isn't it?
11 raspberries and a fucking lion bar with a pair of aces.
11
Fold.
Did you join a gang?
No. It was weird because like
I thought that was like prison 101 though. You join a gang week 1, so you've got protection.
Because the tattoo, did you have your tattoos in prison?
I already had these. Yeah, I didn't
okay.
get any in jail. But my cellmate was a New Zealander guy, Kiwi guy. And so when we first arrived out of like quarantine into a cell, he had like all these Islander guys that came and gave him like free food and said, you're one of us and they look after you. The white boys don't do that. The white boys are not looking after each other in any kind of way.
So I heard about this recently. Apparently, like if you go to a British prison, like that's why a lot of people convert to Islam. Because like they've got each other. They've got each other's back. That's why all these ginger Muslims are everywhere now, because they're going to prison, converting to Islam. And then they're like...
You are right.
Yeah, I know.
Because they're so protected. And they're some hard fellas.
So,
No, he's right though.
yeah.
If your Jack goes to prison, I swear to God, inshallah, brother, he's coming out.
I'll take the odds on whose Jack is going to prison first. But I'm looking forward to seeing Brother Jack when he comes out. Salam alaikum, brother. Welcome home.
What would you do if you went in to visit? He was like, I'm a Muslim now, Dan. I'm gonna, the boys have got me.
Yeah. No other gangs you could have. The chess club, is there
Any French
straight
gangs?
to Islam?
But the Islamic gangs in prison, apparently, they all have like a one, really unifying thing. They're more united than like me and you would be. Maybe me and you are mates, but like me and you like 5 years ago.
I still think that there's like the ginger ones or like white guys that join Islam, I think are less respected. They're like, okay, we'll be a bit nicer to you because you joined, but like we still don't really respect you, I think.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
It's always going to be,
Yeah.
Until you prove yourself.
How'd you do that?
You just have to become a ginger fundamentalist. I don't know how you do it. Yeah, I think you have to go pretty ham on the Islam.
Dan,
ironically.
if you got like 50 years in jail,
Yeah.
you've like vehicular manslaughter.
Yeah, I think the Muslims will be oversubscribed. I'm finding the Hindus.
Would you go for the gang?
Yeah, I think the Hispanics.
Don't think they'd have you.
What?
Don't think they'd have you.
If you went to prison in like, rural Cheshire.
Good.
Garden Park.
That's good. I wanted to be in a city centre Cheshire prison. But I'll go rural. Nice scenery. And I'm starting to think there might not be as many Hispanics in rural Cheshire prison.
But you've got the beard and the tattoo to be like the Aryan brothers.
Right.
With the arse tattoo you've got.
Nice. And the skinhead.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
arse
yeah, yeah.
tattoo for what?
Well, the Aryans have tattoos, don't they? That's how and he's got the pig on his ass.
Yeah.
So he'd be like, I get tattoos as well.
The pig on my ass is probably going to stop me getting in the Islam group. That's a shame.
You got that.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, did you start that bit?
And then I was like, he's got it.
I'd be straight in a gang, mate.
I think
I know
we
you're only there for that long, so obviously you wouldn't.
I think
do
we
that.
might have watched too many American films.
Yeah.
No, I honestly think the films are based in reality. I'd be joining the blacks, mate. Personally.
I don't think you'd have you. What would you offer them?
I'd be there, Eminem. I'll spit a few verses, you know what I mean?
I think they'd see you in the shower and be like, "You're not one of us," you know.
I do sing in the shower, so
I think you meant the.
I've done a few like stand-up shows now in prisons in Australia, and I'd love to do that in the UK.
We had the idea to do that and didn't really.
apparently,
get off the ground.
they didn't really trust us to do it. Yeah. Is that what it was?
No, we couldn't think of getting an idea off the ground that made sense doing it. We got offered the prison.
So where have you done? So how long? You were in prison for how long? Or told
4 months in remand.
Yeah.
Then I was under house arrest for 8 months. Then I got sentenced to something they have in Australia called a corrections order, which meant I essentially did a prison sentence in the community, which just meant I just had to do community service, and I had travel restrictions.
Right,
For 2.5
okay.
years. And so they can make it stricter depending on your crimes and your risk profile.
I think that's just called that. We have that here. It's just called community service. Yeah, it's just
yeah,
like
suspended sentence.
You ran
and
over
go-
a few women.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Go and sort that graffiti out.
You ran over a few women. A litter pick.
Pick the women up.
Wow. Wowee. Just let it breathe.
Is anything off limits when you go and do those gigs in prisons? Like, are they going, you're not allowed to talk about this?
The first time I did one, no, but then they gave me some feedback that there were some jokes that they wish I hadn't said.
You left the fucking door open, Hamo.
Can you joke about the guards? Like, hey, he's a knobhead, isn't he?
Well, I did that, and then a lot of the guard screws would come up to me and like do jokes about, make sure you get out of here before we do muster. You might actually get stuck in here with us and shit like that. But yeah, they were fine. I went on stage after they had the head of security come out. It was 100 inmates in maximum security. They had 50 prison guards like standing around the jail just in case there was a riot or anything. And then they had the head of security came out and goes, "All right, boys, this is the kind of stuff you get when you don't fuck around.
Oh, shit.
All right, here's the comedy." And that was how I got brought on.
Nice.
You've got a nail that still feels like a treat. If you're bombing in that situation.
Did they come to you to say, listen, you've spent time in a remand centre. Would you want to do comedy? Or did you suggest this to the prisons?
Most of the corporate gigs I do at the moment are like ones with the Australian government. And so I'd done a few with like various corrective services groups. And so I'd suggested to them I'd really like to do a show in a prison. And so one of the guys just made a phone call and made it happen. But my dream is to one day film me doing an hour in jail.
Yeah.
So I was like my first time doing it. So I was just there doing it as a proof of concept to see if it worked. And yeah, it was pretty rough. Like any of the jokes that were like too crime or drug related, I think they didn't want to laugh because they didn't want to like self-incriminate, So like, because they've got like 50 prison guards surrounding them. Like the first thing I said when I got out there, I'm like, "Hey boys, what about these fucking screws, eh? Get a real job." And it like just was dead silence because like none of
They're
them...
all just there going, "I don't find that funny, mate. I don't like that. I like you. I still have me ready breath in the morning."
Yeah, because they didn't want to get targeted, get their cells tossed or whatever. So then when I started talking about like me getting arrested and the cops telling me I had a tiny cock or talking about, cocaine getting blown up my ass, they all loved all that kind of shit.
Did the cops actually tell you had a tiny car?
Yeah.
That feels unnecessary. Why would you have your cock out?
No, I had pants on.
How did they know?
Well, that's what was one of the first jokes I ever wrote. Was like that's how I knew they must have had me under surveillance. Because they came with like the organised crime squad in Sydney, which is called the Raptor Squad, and they started smashing through my front door.
Cool, wow!
And I think these guys are so used to like raiding the houses of like actual like organised crime figures with guns and shit like that, so they must be so amped up. And so when they found me hiding behind my bedroom door. Trying to be invisible. I've been on coke for 3 days. I hadn't slept. I was, not having some great ideas at the time. And so when they caught me, the guy's like got his balaclava on and shield and everything. He just threw me to the ground and pinned me down. And he goes, "Stay down, you fat cunt. You got a tiny cock."
So unnecessary.
Yeah.
Is it not
Totally
enough
unnecessary.
to just smash your door down and arrest you?
Yeah.
What time of day was this? Was it
3
at
in the
dawn?
afternoon. 3 in the afternoon on
And
Friday.
3 in the afternoon rain. I thought they did this at like 5 a.m.
Were you like, why have you said that? Why?
3 in the afternoon.
Really personal.
Just be like, hey.
Stay there, you fucking loser. You've never reconnected with your dad.
Hang on. Did you ask him why he said that?
No, because once the cops that raid the house, like the rapper squad, finish like apprehending the criminal, then they leave. And like the detectives come in to like then tear the house apart. And so then they had like a one cop who was there as like a welfare officer to check that I was like being looked after and that they were raiding the house and searching it in a legal way. And he said to me, let me know if anything underwater's happened. And I said, one of the cops was quite rude to me. And he was like, would you like to make a formal complaint? And I was like, no, it's not, what am I going to do?
Why was
me
he
I had
so
a tiny
angry?
cock.
Why was he so angry?
Because he's expecting, like...
But he's already on the floor.
He's expecting Scarface.
Because
He'd been drug dealing for 15 years and he had fucking 100 grams worth of drugs on him. I don't think he was expecting a comedian.
They caught the bad guy, you know. So in their head, they're like,
Oh, he's
"You're-
like, yeah.
I've got him down,"
Yeah.
you know. So then we'll mouth off at him. But yeah, it was crazy.
Stay there, you fucking gimp. You shit at FIFA.
I mean,
Have you game before we go?
Give me that game for a while. Sit down.
I've done the same thing to people on a rugby field, you know. So it's like I don't blame them having a quick mouth off when someone's.
Was there anyone else in? Was it just you in?
It was just me at home. Yeah.
Right. Good. That's a real pisser for your housemate.
It was a rough. Well, it was just me and my fiance living together. You know.
Well, she
so-
knew what was happening. She told him, didn't she?
Yeah.
Are you still in touch with her?
Maybe she told the busy. Tell him he's got a little dick.
I've never even thought about that, Carl.
It's a hell of a plea deal she struck. Right. I don't want any charges on me. He's going away.
I'm
He's
passing
got a
message
small
on.
cock. Amazing. So you're doing a run of gigs over here.
Yeah.
This is the first time you've been over here.
First time for comedy.
All right, okay,
I've
cool.
been here like 8 years ago, but it's my first time coming over for stand-up now that I'm allowed out of Australia. And it's been cool, man. I've only been doing stand-up now for like 3.5 years, but you know, it helped me change my life.
Is there any other show that you're doing about this stuff? Have you got a lot of stuff on it, or
The show is called Jokes About the Time I Went to Prison.
Harry? Can we next time? Can we get on the research?
Can you imagine if I was never mentioning it?
Cheers, Harry. That's mainly on me, slightly on you.
Yeah, it'd be crazy if I wasn't mentioning it. But
Do you miss it? Drug dealing?
sometimes I always say to myself, if comedy doesn't work out, I'm going to go back to it because I still have like all the numbers in my phone. Like I sometimes still get messages from people that are like, "Hey man, just want to let you know we really miss you like in the drug game since like you left because it's hard for them to find good gear." So that like kind of makes me sad a little
Yeah,
bit.
because when you like a drug dealer,
Well-
the nice ones you feel affection for.
I think I stood out because I had exceptional customer service and looked after everyone. And so, you know, that's like
What's the
human
difference
touch.
between standard and exceptional customer service when it comes to drug
If
dealing?
anyone bought gear off me and they weren't happy with it, I'd refund them. They could come back and refund
You
it.
had a money
and-
back guarantee.
Yeah. So, well, for how much they hadn't consumed. So if they bought 10 pills off me and they ate 4 and they didn't like them, I'd buy the 6 back off them because I could just sell it to someone else. Wow. And
Hamo, can you get back into dealing and be my dealer? Sound fucking great.
so I had that. I had a responsible service model. If people thought that they were having too much cocaine, it was affecting their personal life or their professional life, then they could ask to be on the banned list. And then when they messaged me, I wouldn't sell to them.
Yeah.
Wow, why don't... That's mad, isn't it?
Yeah, there are some dealers that do that. Yeah.
I think the drug game needs you, brother, you know.
Yeah. Surely it'd be better if you're all like that.
I've said it before, but sometimes the cops don't realise like the impact on the community when they arrest one of the good drug dealers. You know, it's like, it hurts everyone. So,
Mad.
so
That's how it should be, though. All these drug dealers are just fucking greedy, aren't they? You need the conscientious drug
It's
dealer.
like they're just in it for the money.
But there's,
Awful.
my point is, because like sometimes people would buy Coke and it's like not Coke at all. I'm like, okay, you rip that one person off once, they're not going to buy off you again. But you sell them real Coke, there's still such good margins, they'll come to you all the time. Like, what are you doing? So
It's like that teach a man to fish thing, isn't it?
Go on, go for it.
Sell a man a bag of crap, he'll do Coke for the day.
Yeah.
Sell a man a bag of Coke, he'll do Coke for the rest of his life.
Just give £2 a month. It's not going to be enough for good Coke.
With all the riches that come, what did you buy? Were you like a car guy or a watch guy or what?
I was a dumb cut. I spent like 40 grand on Air Jordans. I bought in Australia, they have like an electronics store called JB Hi-Fi where they sold an 8K resolution TV for $5,000. And I remember going in there and I said to the guy that worked there, what can you watch in 8K resolution?
Nothing.
And he goes, nothing. And I was like, fantastic, I'll buy it. That's that's amazing. So the only thing you can watch on it is promo videos. So, you know, like when you're in like the electronics store and they show you like the potential of the TV,
yeah.
it's the only thing you can watch on it. So I'd be at home high off my guts on Coke with my mates just watching like some cinematic thing in 8K from Peru, you know, just the promo videos of that. And it was amazing. So, yeah, that was the kind of stupid things I was throwing money at. Or just like buying, I just go to restaurants and just spend it on pretending I knew about French Burgundy or something.
Did you do reviews there or just in prison?
I did throw a lot of money into. I own my own pizza shop, and
cool.
Sick.
a pizza shop that was dog friendly, and so like we had like dog pizzas on the menu, and so like all the
Most
gays.
wholesome drug
Did you
dealer.
lose?
Pizzas
Did
for the
you
dogs or pizzas with dogs on?
How the dog
just to
pizza,
clear
please,
that up?
we had these nutritionally approved pizzas for dogs. It was like a small tortilla, and because they can't have tomato, there's too much salt in tomato base. We had like a sweet potato mash as like the base, and so we had these 3 different dog pizzas, and like all the gays of King's Cross, where the restaurant was, they have like dogs instead of kids, so they'd come and buy. Their
Gays
dog
love
pizzas.
dogs.
Instead of kids, yeah.
And yeah, so we also had them on Uber Eats. And one time a guy accidentally bought and ate the dog pizza himself and then gave us a 3.5-star review. And I was like,
That's not bad, that, you know, for
pretty
dog
good.
food.
So that's why we had to write dog pizzas designed for dogs, not humans, on the actual
The
thing on
community
Uber.
literally lost a good person when you went to jail, because you sound like you're doing good shit.
Thank you, brother. That's how I feel.
Is
well.
that pizza place still? Do you still own it?
No, it went under when I was locked up. Because like, yeah, it was during COVID. It was stupid. It was a money trap. Like I think to own a successful restaurant, I think you'd have to be in drugs because like it's got to run at a loss for years, I think, before it like properly makes money. I think.
Yeah. If you had to estimate how much money you made as profit across your 15-year career, if you had to just take, you know, an alleged stab in the dark.
So I think by the end, like for the first 10 years, it wasn't that much. It was like enough to pay rent and go out on dates and whatever. But by the end, the last few years, I was making like 30, 40 grand a week. And so, and then around Christmas time, it was probably like 80 to 100 grand a week.
People get more on it at Christmas, yeah.
Yeah.
More parties,
For
isn't
sure.
Let it
yeah.
snow.
Once it hits like November, it's crazy.
Did you close for Christmas?
No, we're open every day of the week. What do you mean?
Oh my god!
100 grand a week.
So, but the busiest day of the whole year is the gay and lesbian Mardi Gras, which is in like what is it in March?
I only go to the straight Mardi Gras, mate.
Because
Because matching it.
What?
Just go on the match.
Yeah.
the gays are the best customers in the world because they have like so much money and they like to party. The worst customers ever were just straight white English men because they'd come over and they used to like cheap bags and they try and haggle for like 1 bag of cocaine. And you're like, no, dude.
You don't haggle with a drug dealer, surely. Do you ever haggle with your drug dealer?
No, I was
English-
so polite. I was constantly scared of like, I was just like, whatever you charge, and then I'll bitch about it afterwards if it
Well,
was
maybe
rubbish.
I'm too friendly because I'd have English dudes would come over in Sydney and try and haggle with me for 1 bag of coke. And I was like, no, I'm selling enough.
Did
I
you
got
ever
it.
have to act tough? Or were you just like a regular guy who just made that on the side?
So the model was that everyone, I didn't just have my number on a bathroom wall. It was like everyone had to be vouched for, right? So if you wanted your friend, it had to be someone who I already dealt with.
They had to ask permission to give your number on.
Yeah, exactly. And so that kept the network small, but then that meant that I just really didn't have many issues.
So what
The
changed?
network small, and that small network was buying £100,000 a week.
So what doubled it from the early days of the 40k week to 100? Did you just like extend?
Sorry, say that again?
Well, you said you were making for the first 10 years like a reasonable amount, and then you went big time.
Yeah, because like a lot of for those first few years, people didn't really know about magic mushrooms as a drug, right? It was kind of like still very niche. And so just a long time of people hearing that I had them. I came up with the idea of us having, like I'm sure this has been invented over here as well, but at the time it wasn't a thing in Sydney, of us having mushrooms in capsules. So they're like 1 gram capsules that we like made ourselves. And so that really helped us stand out. So that helped me to always trace, like I'd be at a party and someone's saying, oh, I've got mushroom caps, and I could always trace it all the way back to me every single time. But yeah, I was doing that, and then that got bigger and bigger. And then I guess when I started selling all the other drugs as well, that just all kind of accelerated things because like, yeah, Coke, you make so much money from it.
And then the police just took it all off you?
Took it all off me, all the drugs, and I think I only had like 20, 30 grand in cash at the house. But I had a second house that was like a stash house that I usually had a lot of stuff at. But sometimes I'd have too much cocaine and be lazy and couldn't be bothered. So that day they raided the house, I had like too much of the house.
So when you're out and you're off, you start stand-up, what job did you do to get back into civilian life to pay for doing your first stand-up gigs? Because you've gone from like 40 to 80 grand a week, and then all of a sudden you're a new comic trying to get to gigs.
Yeah.
That must have been a hell of a climb down. Or were you glad of it?
To be honest, I was never doing anything clever with the money anyway, so it wasn't like that big a change. Instead of just buying a $2,000 bottle of wine, I buy a $20 bottle. So you know, it was like not that big a difference. But also, I got a job pretty much straight away in event management because my mate hooked me up, and they didn't give a shit about my criminal record.
Nice.
And so yeah, I guess that's just.
Well, I suppose if anything, like if they want an event manager, a guy who can get good gear is probably like worth having on the team, innit? Like that criminal record probably, they were like, he's been in prison, does drugs.
Yeah. But my background before that had been, while I was dealing, I was also working in public relations for like over a decade. So like I used to help companies to get into the media or when they fucked up, like to stay out of the press. So like crisis management. And so I guess, yeah.
When your crisis manager goes to prison for 15 years a deal, and that's probably...
Well, I guess that was part of the skill, is I was able to spin this in a way which worked out for me, you know? So yeah, I had that as a day job, and then I'm still living with my parents right now. And so that was like helping with rent costs and me trying to get stand up off the ground.
Oh,
the
great.
real tragedy of all of this is there's probably like 10 or 20 dogs in Sydney that once a week they used to get a little pizza treat.
Yeah.
And they just don't know why that stopped.
And that gay fella.
There's
3.5 for him, mate. Solid, that.
Yeah.
Never know more.
That's 7 out of 10, by the way. It's like dog food. 7 out of 10.
We had the dog pizzas and we had bone broth that we called Puppy Vino. And so people would come there with their dogs for their birthdays all the time. But it's like such a thing, I think it's in the UK now as well, like puppuccinos,
Yeah,
like the cappuccinos for dogs. And yeah, it's crazy. Even like dog birthday cakes these days.
Yeah.
Mental.
Fascinating, mate. Well, good luck with the gigs.
Thank you, brother.
And we'll take a break and then we'll come back with some correspondence. Hello, Carl.
Hello, mate.
Can I tell you something I've just found out?
What is
The
it?
good people who hate pubes at manscaped.com
Yes.
got a Black Friday sale, a cyber sale, a huge 25% off sale for Black Friday.
A quarter of your money off before it's even arrived at your house.
That's
what
so
more
much
would you
money.
want? It's unbelievable.
So listen, obviously, Black Friday's coming. You've got all those discounts. What's coming after that? Christmas. Get your Christmas presents sorted now with your papa, your uncle, your brother, your boyfriend, your fella, your squeeze. Get rid of their pubes. Give them a good present this year. Not the rubbish that we usually get. Go to Manscaped.
Such a good gift, and you're saving money. And it's like a little thing ticked off in your head, right? Dad ticked, got on the Manscaped. He'll be happy. I saved 25% off. Usually it's worth 15% off. Black Friday, it's 25. That's even better. Get over there. Dead easy.
Manscaped.com. Let's give better presents this year.
Please.
And we are back. Hamo.
Yes.
Have you got any executive orders for us? If you were put in charge of all the world,
Yeah.
what would you push through as your first executive
Well,
order?
one is a personal grievance from the last time I was in the UK. I went to a bar and it was security at the front. And as I was walking in, he like put his finger straight into my little pocket in my jeans and like pulled out cocaine. And so then I was like rejected from the bar. And I
that'll
feel
do
like
it, yeah.
that shouldn't be allowed.
Nazi Germany.
Is he allowed to touch you?
It felt like a violation. I didn't know that you
What, a bouncer, is a bouncer allowed to touch you?
He's allowed to put his fingers in your pockets.
You're allowed
Yeah.
to search you.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. I don't think that should be allowed. We're ruling that
Well,
out.
you just hid your drugs in a shit place. That's
Yeah.
the international drugs pocket.
Well, yeah.
They
But
won't
that's-
finger your arsehole if you get it right up there.
I did fly from Sydney to Perth with about 8 grams of cocaine at my ass one time. That's true. And at the airports in Australia, they're too worried about like fresh produce.
Fruit.
The sniffer dogs are there to detect fruit and vegetables rather than cocaine. So that was fine.
They are obsessed
I
with it.
love watching that show. What is that show called?
Border security?
Yeah. Oh, so the Australian one's class.
So
the
if you
tiger
fly
head.
to Australia with pineapples up your ass, you get in more trouble than if you've got like loads
Probably.
of cocaine.
Yeah.
But you
My
come
fa-
harder.
My favourite clip from that that show is, I think it's a fella from China, and he and he doesn't really speak like fluent English, and he's got like meat and stuff I think in his bag, and they're like, is there anything else in here? Like, and he's like, I don't know what you're saying, I don't know what you're looking for, and they're like, we have to check that you're not bringing stuff in, and like, it could also be like cocaine, heroin, because they're so like international, even though he doesn't speak English, and he goes, I can't actually do what he does. He does a racist impression of a Chinese man getting caught at the airport.
You do it in your head. There it is.
So what's the issue with like a lemon coming in?
I don't think it's lemons. I think, it's like animals is probably a bigger issue.
Yeah, if you're smuggling animals up your ass.
Animals and plants
Yeah.
carry bacteria, diseases, termites, insects, and that can then damage an entire
Environment,
Ecosystem.
Yeah. So
When I was locked up, I had much more fun watching Border Security because you want to see other guys getting arrested rather than like Bondi Rescue or something when people were free on the beach. It was depressing.
Did you ever see anyone that was then in the next cell to you or anything?
Yeah, there were big news stories of a guy getting arrested and then they'd be in the yard the next day.
This fucking Chinese meat guy. So you want your executive order to be? You should be allowed to take cocaine into bars because you're not. I'm all for it, but I just feel like it's a bit.
Did you used to smuggle coke up your ass?
No. My anus is never been used as a smuggling hole.
What was your
Have you ever
place?
snorted coke that had been up one of your mates' asses?
Why would we have put it up our arse? We weren't
get in?
going past to get. No.
Like into a festival or
Yeah,
something?
Oh, to win a festival. No, you just use women's tits.
What for?
You just I know what you're snorting them off. How are you getting it in?
Under the tits.
Okay.
Yeah.
What if you had
yeah.
little tits?
Oh, that's why I hung out with the big girls. Great mules.
Let me ask you this. When I was at Melbourne Comedy Festival this year, there was a big UK comic that I'm a fan of that was at the urinal. Oh, he was at the bathroom with me and he went into the cubicle. I was at the urinal and he goes, Hamo. And so I was like, oh, great. He's offering me cocaine. I don't really do drugs that much anymore, but he was offering me. And
He might have been telling you a secret.
So I went in there in the cubicle. He locked the door and then he goes, so have you got any cocaine? And I was like, well, hold on. You've tapped your nose at me. It's like that you're the
that's
one inviting me
rude.
in. And
Rude.
so what I realized it was just two straight dudes in a cubicle with no drugs.
And then you've got to kiss.
So we just started laughing our ass off. But yeah, that was, I think if you're the one that taps on your nose at someone else, you're
100%.
inviting them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if I go to you in a park, hey, and I go, come on then.
Dan, where was your hiding place for your drugs then? If you were going into a club or the pub?
Surely that's a risky place.
What, under the boob?
Yeah, because like if you're a fucking doorman and you know that, you'd be like, oh, there's a girl coming in with big tits here. Make sure you clean out the fucking guinea pigs, yeah.
Where was yours? Like under your bollocks?
Yeah, I've done that a couple of times. Yeah.
Yeah, what if
I
you're
mean,
going out-
bouncers will try. They're trying to look like they're doing their job.
Yeah.
If you hammer and you put it in the little, what is it, a condom pocket? What?
I think it's
whatever-
a cocaine pocket.
It's basically a cocaine pocket. That is such an easy thing. If you're jamming it under a breast in a bra, they're not doing deep searches to get in a nightclub that where they know everyone's on drugs. But if you, and you're like,
But
in
Australia, they don't touch you like that. They'd wait till you go to the bathroom, and then they'd be monitoring to see if you're like in the cubicle with multiple guys, or if like they can hear sniffing. But like they're not going to check your coke pocket. So
they never
it's
they never check on the way in. No, we had a bit
You
of
haven't
that.
got foreskin either because you can put it in that.
I don't think I've ever been checked going into a bar.
But I think bars are a bit rough, isn't it? Nightclubs, like if you were going into a club but again, it was just as soon as it was in a bra, they were never honking tits to get the coke.
You just don't get searched, really, do you, going into places? No. Like maybe a nightclub, yeah. But like it's normally a pat down. They're not going to feel.
No.
It was cheeky.
Yeah.
That's why it would be one of my executive orders that we don't want any of that happening. But also,
It's just not over one bag of coke. he lost.
but also, I would have to say legalized mushrooms would have to be one.
Yeah. I mean, Carl's the point. Like, if it comes from the ground and you can munch it,
Yep.
why is that it's a class A
I
over
get if
here.
you're pulling it up and you're like spraying it and selling it and like putting through all mad chemical systems, yeah. But if it comes out the ground,
Yep.
like why is it not allowed?
Well, it will be under his government.
Yeah.
Yes.
Vote for Hammer.
me. Another one, which is a pet peeve of mine, is at busy bars when like bartenders are making cocktails. There should be an express line for buying beers.
Yeah.
You're talking to two
Bottle bar for like glasses of wine and beers, bam, easy. Yeah, should be a thing.
Because it's fucked when you get stuck.
That used to be a thing. I haven't been to a club for ages, but that used to be a thing, didn't it?
I've worked in
like
places with bottle bars,
A
yeah.
bottle bar was
Yeah.
like an easy.
It's just a
The,
no.
getting served.
the church where me and Finn occasionally go for a drink before the Liverpool games. As you go in, there's a bottle bar and then there's the main bar. The first thing you see is actually a bottle bar and there's a little chicken curry stand as well.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just a no-brainer for a well-oiled machine in a bar.
What's Sydney like for nightlife? In my head, Sydney's a massive sprawling city. Is it good?
It's fucked. No, it died in the ass. Like they changed our laws in Australia after a couple of guys got punched in the back of the head and they died on the streets like in the King's Cross. And so after that, like
Two guys.
Yeah, like a couple of young guys died of like they used to be called king hits, but they changed the wording in Australia to coward punches, right? So you no longer use the word king hit in Australia. Wow. But these two guys, got killed from like just getting hit once, and after that, they changed the lockout laws where like you couldn't get into any bar in Sydney after 1 a.m. and then all the bars would have to stop serving alcohol by 3. And so like there was some famous story where like even Justin Timberlake couldn't get into his own after party at a bar in Sydney because it was past the curfew. So that kind of like killed our nightlife a lot.
So people were like, because we had a thing called happy slapping in the UK where people were getting slapped and people would record it. It was awful. Was it like that? Was it like a trend where you just punch people on the back of the head?
It wasn't a trend. It was just like drunk, aggressive guys that would just go out looking for a fight, but then they would punch someone in the back of the head.
Mental.
Yeah. So that crazily fucked our whole nightlife.
Happy slapping was in school, by the way. Just so you know where Carl's at. When it was year 7s filming their mates slapping another kid for no reason.
No one died. Liverpool City Council didn't go, right, we're shutting this city down. Too many happy slaps.
Let's get him now.
Good for comedy in Sydney? Good for stand-up?
Well, I thought it was good until you come here and then like there's just comedy clubs open 7 days a week and that are full of people and you're like, fuck, it's amazing.
Yeah, and then also 1 million independent comedy nights in every little corner of every little region, which are the lifeblood of the circuit, really. The main comedy clubs are amazing.
Yep.
They're the best you can get. But if I look at my diary, there's so many brilliant independent nights that sort of flush that out. So many comics coming through.
We've got like 2 clubs and they're like half full sometimes. So it's, hard. I find, just me touring my own show around Australia is like the only way to like just keep having crowds.
I think there's more tickets being sold for comedy in the UK now than there has ever been sold.
Absolutely. Not a doubt about it. Yeah.
The comedy clubs mainly seem to be doing as well as... There's a few, I hear stories where a couple of them aren't as strong. here and there.
Is it social media, do you think?
But-
It's given it such a
But
light.
there are more touring comics at nearly every level. Like all of the famous comics that used to tour, that band is still there. It doesn't feel like there's less of them. There's a few superstars, and then you've got guys like you coming over who 15, 20 years ago, that market just didn't exist.
Yep.
Because you've got your YouTube show with Abby Boom and like that's flying. That the internet has just opened up not just for British comics selling tickets over here, but for every market. Like,
Well,
Yeah.
think about it this way, right? So these are just people who've been on Have a Word, and I'm not in any way saying it's because of this. What I'm saying is, think about. I'll just go through our like recent guests and think about how many of these comics tour now that didn't tour 5 years ago, like pre-COVID.
count me as one of them.
So there's me as well, like properly touring now. You, Vittorio, Mark Nelson, Sandro Ford can sell tickets. Freddie, Ishan,
Rob Mulholland.
Callum Oakley's just announced a tour. Danny McLaughlin's just on a little tour. Mike Rice, touring. Thomas Green, massive one. Kyla Cobbler, Jarlath Regan, Josh Jones touring. Mark Jennings touring. Ian Sterling obviously is massive because of Love Island primarily.
And then you've also got the American podcasts and the American like superstar comics coming over and doing arenas. Like Bad Friends have just been over. I genuinely don't think comedy has ever produced the kind of box office that it's producing. It's fucking great because it's coming from every corner of the world and every level. It's amazing.
I did my show in Southampton on Saturday, and it was a guy from Slovenia who flew from Munich to Southampton to come to my show.
Sick.
I'm like, what the fuck's going on? So
So funny that you're doing Southampton. I've never done Southampton on tour.
Would you move? Would you leave?
yeah, we have toyed around with the idea of us as the YouTube channel coming over here next year for a while. But at the moment, like I'm kind of tied to wherever we are as a group because it's just blowing up so much.
How often are you like filming? How often are you recording?
Like twice or three times a month. We'll rent a studio and just like shoot out to like 2 or 3 pieces. But now we're like getting into a point where we want to like do bigger ideas outside of a studio that are going to take a lot longer. So yeah, it's still. I mean, we launched a channel a year ago and it's like already got like 1.5 million subscribers. So we're like, we don't know what this thing is yet.
Holy shit.
Big.
It's crazy.
This is the OG crew.
Yeah. So it's like.
Well, we've just got 100,000. So. And that happened in
5 years.
no time. Shall we do some executive orders from the listeners? Connor Marshall says, executive order, every single item in a supermarket, unless it is in the reduced section, must have at least 5 days before it goes out of date. Best before date cannot be the day after you fucking buy it. Like,
Depends on the product, doesn't it, there, though?
Yeah.
right.
Fruit goes off pretty quickly.
Fruit isn't it, unless it's been sprayed with shit, it's gonna go off pretty quick, isn't it?
How much?
Yeah, but also I just think just don't buy that one. Just reach to the back of the fridge.
Oh, yeah. I reached.
I'm a date checker, like. Big
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, but
That's
they,
what- that's
they don't
same with
all
me
have
from
a
my
dates
mum.
on anymore, do they?
What?
They don't have dates on.
On what?
To encourage people to keep them for longer and just do it by like
They don't have
smell. Or
dates on
What
what?
doesn't have dates on?
Like I bought some grapes the other day and they didn't have a date on them.
Okay,
Yeah.
but like meat or eggs or something like that, you'd respect the date, right?
Like milk and
Yeah.
stuff, I'm looking for, like, obviously, I'll have a little search around to get the best date.
Yeah, if you go for bread, you always reach to the back to
Yeah, you're
get the
looking for
fresher
better
one.
date.
If you're not doing that, you're a lunatic. And there's people like, oh, you're the problem. Shut up. I want nice bread.
Who was that? Who was that
Shut up, will
complaining?
Just some fucking...
So you should buy the first bit of bread. My dad's a baker.
You don't
Yeah,
know how much
shut up.
bread goes in the sea every year and ends up a turtle's arse.
My dad's John Warburton.
You don't know how much bread goes in the sea.
Yeah, but
That's what they'll be fucking saying, won't they?
think of the ducks.
The dogs are flying.
I'd love that.
Sea ducks.
No, I mean like waste. I don't mean feeding the ducks. I
Some
mean...
all this bread thrown in the sea.
What? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't really happen, does it? It's all those people fucking commenting who have always got something to say. Oh, yeah. Fucking reach to the back for the bread, too. Yeah, well, it'll be fucking Nazi Germany next. Just shut up. Fucking troll gimp.
We have a lot of bread-based comments.
Yeah.
It's a
Germany
nightmare.
famous for filling the seas with bread.
Oh, I went into Tesco a couple of weeks ago and the milk was there and only had 2 days on it. But like you, if we have people like you would have 4, go to a different fucking shop.
Yeah, you. You know who
Saying
you
that
are.
like they're not there, you know.
They are there.
Just people who are full of shit.
I go to like,
Adam's too good to sour milk. He's lost it.
too good for mould on your bread.
Changed. Billy says, executive order. If you get off a bus and can beat it to the next stop, you get month free bus journeys on that route. I'm 27 now, but in the past, when I've missed the bus, I've sprinted to the next stop and beat it there. Just think that if I'm faster than the bus, it's a skill issue and a reaver can get in the bin.
He's got some problems, this kid.
Billy, why are you racing buses, kid?
Is this Billy the Puff? Because he's got other things to be doing, hasn't he?
It's Billy that is him.
Billy, can I just ask you a favour, mate? Can we just never meet?
Do you just shit on everyone that writes in for this segment? Is that what this is?
I raced a bus once and I won. So do we even really need buses? Why are you even getting the bus if you're faster than it? Just fucking run.
Well,
Don't do it if you're taking your kid on the bus. Just the little things. Katie Beavers says, Beavers! Executive order.
That's what she said.
It's like Jason Derulo.
She asked me to shout Beavers.
Beavers.
Every time Katie Beavers has been mentioned on this podcast, I've
Yeah.
gone, Beavers!
She's the goat.
She's an OG.
She is.
Executive order. Any person who is cruel to animals should not only be banned for life from keeping any pets, they should also have to fight an animal in their weight class. So a big fat dickhead who hits cats should have to fight a polar bear. A skinny chav rat who kicks their dog should fight a rabid badger. See how they fucking like it.
I'd just love to know what adult man that Katie Beavers thinks is the same weight as a polar bear.
Rob Thomas.
Thomas.
Not anymore, mate. He's on the fucking...
sorry, Rob Thomas 6 months ago.
He's on the job as well. If
Um,
you're cruel to animals, you are a paedophile. You are equal.
No, you're not. You're an animal abuser.
No, I mean you are on the same
What level of animal though? Like if you stand on a snail, have you then got to fight like a fucking whatever?
Purposely stand on a snail.
Yeah, I've seen people do
Yeah,
that.
it's disgusting.
Yeah,
isn't it?
that's horrible.
Yeah.
It depends whether the animal poses you any threat, I think. Like, I'll knock a bee out.
what if a dog pisses on you like as soon as you arrive at podcast?
I'll fight you if you hit him and you're bigger than me. So
Wallace pissed on Andrew the second he got here. like bees and wasps. No, I'm sorry.
I thought that was gonna be a rhyme. I didn't know what was going on. there.
No, I'm cruel to them.
get the mosques.
I'll punch their head in. They're done. I'll get me shoe. Bosh.
Really? Yeah, not like shoo them out. Like not.
No, because they don't want to leave, and they're all fucking thick as well. They're all like, "Oh, is that a window? Is it a photo? Is it a fucking door? Shut up."
I used to kill spiders.
Shut up, will you, bees and wasps?
oh, I nearly did that.
And now there'll be someone else commenting, "Do you know, if there wasn't any bees, we'd all be dead within a week." No, we wouldn't. This is another load of shit, isn't it? Oh, the honey. You know about the honey bee? Do you know how much relies on that? Yeah, one type of Cheerios. That's about it. Fucking load of shit. We don't need bees.
Is it not the entire ecosystem?
What do you mean?
Is it not the entire ecosystem?
No, it's not. It would be fine, wouldn't it?
No, they pollinate other things that give us like the ability to breathe.
No. We breathe because of trees and bees are going nowhere near them. What they mean is a couple of sunflowers and that. Oh, sorry, there'll be no more sunflowers and no more honey. Also, you think bees have figured out how to make honey and we won't figure it out if we really put our mind to it. If we get those fucking fellas who are looking at cancer, go, fucking leave that for a week. Just sort the honey out. We'd have honey like that. We don't need
for the
them.
honey though, is it?
What?
It's not for the honey. Like that's not what when people go, "Oh fuck, we'd have no honey." It's because they help all the plants.
What do you mean they help all the plants?
Like by pollinating all the other plants. It's not just honey.
I've got a plant in my house that I've had since I moved in. It's healthy as fuck and there's no bees in there. So I reckon we'll be all right.
Are you all right?
I've got no answer for
This
that.
last section is usually less Adam shouting at the world via the podcast.
Are you a fan of bees?
I'm okay with bees.
Smooth.
So I used to kill spiders when they were in my house, like huntsman spiders.
yeah, because they threaten your life, surely.
Well,
Oh no, huntsmans are non-toxic, aren't they? They're just big and scary.
Oh,
Yeah.
Did you have any scary bitey ones?
yeah, we've got heaps. It's
No, I mean, like
Australia.
a killer in your house.
Yeah.
Oh, then you can kill them then, yeah.
Yeah, but they usually hang out like in the backyard or whatever. But the huntsmans look the scariest because they're like big and they're fast. And so I used to kill them out of fear. But then I found like when I got out of jail,
they are
my
scary.
brain had changed. I was like, I can't be afraid of spiders anymore. And so like now I can catch them.
So all the
Whoa, hey! What do you mean you can catch them?
With your hands.
So like, yeah. So you just what the trick is, you get a bowl and like a chopping board, like a thin one, and you just
And you make it a lovely risotto and then ask it to leave.
and then you give it a food review.
I'd have gone stroganoff.
You just put a bowl over it and catch it, and then you just take it out of the backyard and set it free. And then you
yeah, but
fill
it was in the backyard before. It'll just come back in.
They don't do it that quickly. No, I think they get it. Once like you've saved their life, there's like an agreement with that spider to stay out.
Okay.
Remember him. He is a friend of the spiders.
When you used to kill them,
Yeah.
how would you kill them? Because I've seen them. They're like fucking.
Just a shoe.
Like dinner plates, aren't they?
Just a shoe. Just a whack.
Just shoot.
Would a lot of like shite come out of them?
A little bit, but I mean, it was worth it to have the spider dead at the time.
What was it doing to you, though? Was it just not just being?
Fuck off, Carl. You'd kill it immediately.
I would kill a house. The house would be burned to the ground.
Yeah, that's what I'd do, actually. That's why I'm asking about how you kill it, because I wouldn't trust myself to get the shoe right.
No, because I'd miss it. It jumped down my throat.
Yeah, you got to. It's a skill to be good with the shoe, particularly if it's very high and you're on your tippy toes or you're climbing on something and you fuck it up. Then it's going to run so quickly and it's going to be gone. You don't know where it's going to go.
But all the dangerous ones are in the garden.
Well, yeah, they're in the bush, yeah, in your backyard. So that's like redback spiders and funnel web spiders are in the bush. They're not really ones that are lurking around your house.
Right.
Never had an encounter with one.
So you don't do gardening then? Why would you ever go anywhere near the garden?
Well,
Like if you're having a kick around in the garden and you kick the ball in a bush.
those spiders are a lot slower and easier to spot. Like the redback ones have like a red line on them, and then the funnel webs are pretty. Unless you really provoke it, they stay out of your way. They're like they're like in holes. in the
We've got
ground.
foxes, isn't there?
Yeah.
If there's a fox
That
in your
can
garden,
kill you.
a fox could hurt you. Like they're quite aggressive. They're feral, aren't they? They're not like tame.
Yeah, but when are you playing footy? That
No, there's
you-
a fox in your garden. You went out. Would you approach it?
But they're there all day, aren't they? Like the spider could. I'm talking mid-afternoon when you're using your garden. You've got
Where
a
do you think
foot.
foxes go in the day?
Well, they're not in your garden, are they?
In someone's
Not that
garden.
you know of.
Aren't they nocturnal?
Yeah, so, where are they sleeping?
In the burrow. In their set.
I think I'm strong enough.
I had a mate at uni that had a redback spider crawl into his mouth when he was asleep
No.
and bite him on the inside of the mouth.
Emigrate!
and-
Immediately! I'm out of the country!
And he didn't know why he was sick, and he had to go to hospital. And they're like, oh, they found that he'd been bitten by a redback. Then he
Can I
must have
can I
swallowed.
just say to you,
Yeah.
right? I don't mean any disrespect to your country at all.
This is not going to be good, though, for your country.
I think Australia is a stupid place and everyone who lives there is a fucking knob.
And it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Like, honestly, you know the 2 weeks I spent there when we met?
Yeah.
Every night I struggled to sleep because I was just like, well, I'm obviously going to get eaten to death by a spider. The fact that that's possible is stupid.
Yeah.
And the fact you haven't all left
Yeah, we
is
don't belong.
mental.
Sorry that we don't belong there as humans.
Well, we don't, do we?
That's their gaff, innit?
Well, it's even like there's all the living creatures, and then I think we have like the highest rate of skin cancer in the world in Australia. Even the sun is like, fuck, you shouldn't be here.
It's just fucking stupid.
I remember you were unhappy even about Guinness that we have in Australia. You were complaining about the it doesn't travel well enough.
It doesn't. No, I wasn't complaining. I was just stating a fact.
Yeah.
It's shite. It's crap.
Yeah. I need to try it over here. I haven't tried it locally
Oh,
yet.
yeah. Just go gaffs for it, like. Yeah. How long are you in Liverpool?
I'll do my show there this Saturday, and then that's it. I go to Glasgow after that.
I'll give you some pubs to go to.
Watch out for foxes. They're
They've got
everywhere.
oozes around here.
Those afternoon foxes.
Do you have any deadly spiders in the UK?
No.
I got told a myth that a daddy long legs can kill you, but its teeth are too small.
No, it doesn't have any
I-
teeth yet. It's
Oh,
got
is that-
it's got the strongest poison known to man, but it can't administer it.
Is that true?
Yeah.
I feel like that's an urban
I
myth.
don't know about known to man, but I know I've always said like
It's got the strongest poison in the animal kingdom, but it can't administer it. Genuinely.
it's got no teeth. I thought it had the little teeth.
Yeah.
And we'll close on a fact about daddy long legs.
Go on.
It's a myth.
It's not. You're on the wrong website.
You're on notmyths.com.
Get on daddylonglegstruther.com.
Daddy Long. I know this has probably been done by a stand-up, but it is the best name of anything in the animal kingdom, isn't it?
Oh, we got one. Right, keep it going. Keep it going.
God, mate, when are you doing your set? Because the Daddy Longlegs bit is the closer. Like, mad me. Who's this kid?
Have you seen those Daddy Longlegs memes? It's like the guy that's coming up with the name, and he's like, "I'll call it Longlegs," and he's like, "No, not kinky enough."
Yeah, that's what I've seen.
Right, we need to end this podcast because Adam's going to Bristol. Oh, he's gone. Hamo, lovely to meet you. Pleasure. I think that's going to go down a fucking treat with all that. Where can we find you on socials?
Plug whatever you want to plug.
Andrew Hamilton Comedy, and the YouTube channel is the OG Crew. Thank you, guys.
Oh, I love it when it's concise.
Yes.
Tickets sold out for Saturday?
No.
You can plug that because it goes out on Saturday morning.
Oh, awesome. Yeah,
Saturday morning,
that'd
yeah.
be great.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Hot Water Comedy Club on Saturday, and then doing the Glee Club in Glasgow on Sunday.
All right, class.
Thank you very much to everyone that came to watch me and my band in London and Manchester last weekend. We've got one more show this year. Liverpool, Rough Trade, 5th of December. The link's in the description.
Me and my band.
Sorry. Oh, sorry.
Me and my band, man.
It's the best sport ever.
This week, we've got a tune from a lad we've played before, Michael Gallagher. He's great. And
Mickey G.
Mickey G. And this is his tune, Wonderstruck. Enjoy
A Gallagher doing a wonder song.
This is Mickey G with Wonderstruck. Cheers, Hamo.
Sound shite.
Bye, Felicia.